cocooned, lifeless husk, eating away at itself, the very remorseless winter biting into the slime's very essence, forever being nothing more than a statue. I don't have anything else to really do for exposition, but hello guys! I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you all. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I'm trying to show basically one of the crystallized, or in the process, crystallized blue slimes, and I did not know of the first thing that would come to my mind, but hey, we did try at least. But hello! I do see Forgore, QWERTY, Nox, Space Funds, Vanchika, Radio, Strider, Lotus. Welcome! What was he on the It's not a toilet! Right now, that's not a toilet, it's supposed to be a pedestal. If they did crystallize on the toilet, that would be probably, pretty fucked up too. But, you know, it's just a thing with blue slimes. But welcome! Hello! We got quite a few things that we did get finished today. So hopefully, well, not today, more so yesterday. And we got some things that we gotta work on today. But, I'm a little bit jumping my words. I do apologize for that. But hey, anywho, we did manage to get quite a few things done. I joined and all I see is a naked blue slime. It is for art purposes. These slimes will conserve their bodies for others to basically study afterwards. It's just something that a very niche group of slimes take great pride in, which is kind of weird because most slimes do go against their cores, do not want to fulfill their cores' curses. So blue slimes have very much an exception when it comes to that as well. So I've been making material for you, QWERTY, because I got a mineral. Hey, okay, let's go. Let's see. And with Valis at its center, no less, victory is at hand. Oh, the team is done? I saw a little bit about that as well, Nox, because you and I believe Hades were talking about that a little bit in the gaming section. Hopefully, the team is really powerful and they're able to defeat Senior Creep as well. SANI dances. No more SANIs. No. Get those out. Naked. Okay, we're moving on. Anyways, guys, something that's more important right here than addressing that. We did manage to get all these things drawn in and colored in as well. Managed to finish this blue slime individual yesterday's stream. We managed to line up a bit of our father, Francisco Doncigiano, as well. Drawing, we did manage to get them colored in. We managed to also color in the mayor as well. I do want to like push some clothing designs in the future. I feel like a lot of these feel fairly bland and generic, so later on, obviously some of you guys are way better with clothing designs than I am. We'll probably be pushing that a bit more, but yeah, we got one of the mayors drawn in as well. What else? Another more avian-like blue slime also colored in. Pretty much everything that I did show to you yesterday, we did get done. So today is going to be another part of the short that we will hopefully, fingers crossed, get released at the latest tomorrow. So yeah, that's basically it. The core itself right here too. You can kind of see some of the swatches within the core itself, and having like some very faint colors kind of coursing or pulsing through the core from the swatches itself. Gastrodon, Hippowdon, Excadrill, Blood Moon, Ursaluna, Volcarona, and Mega Houndoom. Sounds pretty powerful. QWERTY, special tree bark that is an extreme insulator for many powerful. Oh, I'm gonna read that. Also, hello, Fluffy. hello. Welcome. We're sharing basically everything we did get finished in yesterday's stream and prior to basically starting the stream today. Also, how have you been doing? How's everybody been doing? I hope you all been doing well. Honestly, it doesn't look too samey, Valis. They seem linked through style and culture. Yes. A lot, like I said before, with a lot of these slimes, I said it more so yesterday. I was trying to push more of the different features for different slime individuals, just because not all slimes are gonna look the same. There's gonna be ones with more anthropomorphic or animal-like features than others. So I've been trying to kind of push those shapes and designs a bit more. So yeah, you'll have some slimes that have very basic general features, and then you'll have some slimes that have way more bird-like features as well. One thing that will always be consistent, though, is the core itself will always be somewhat similar to this shape, having like pseudo wings to the sides and having like some form of swatch like material within the center as well. I'm good, chilling in bed with Teely. Ooh, nice. Are you guys just gonna be chilling? You gonna be playing some games or anything else like that as well? That's good that you're chilling. That's always nice to see. Valis, I am in my besto friendo house. Got you, Strider. Welcome as well. Volcarona is anything but a baby, literally a god slayer. That's true, Volcarona. At least when I used to play a bit more of competitive Pokemon, they were really strong. Why did Radio send the shaking emotes? I see that as well. That core is amazing, Val. It's really cool. When I told you, I'm actually very impressed, and I love it. Let's go. Thank you for the kind words, Lotus. It took me a hot minute to ID this core. It was just something that I thought would have been a bit more fun, considering we didn't get most of the early cores designed when we were working on the slime colors at the very beginning. Like I said before, we will be adjusting some of like the bases for each slime color as we work more on like separate videos and more content in the future, because a lot of individuals do think that the standardized sizes or body proportions for the slime will be like something similar to this for like, let's say, a blue slime, but they do vary quite a bit, which is why I'm trying to show at least some variations for that as well within these depictions. So that's what we got going on. No problem. You want me to add anything, remove something? Are you satisfied to wear throws, or do you want something to be different? Really like it? I really like the gimmick of it. Got you. The wait is ended. The purple guy is ready. Oh, did you finish Hades' drawing as well, Vanchika? That's huge if you did. You were pouring a fuck ton of gasoline on Vala's ship and then lighting it when I watched and ate popcorn? Huh? I had a dream about you last night. What the? Oh. Looks like Mondstadt's a vision, sorta. Does it really? I mean, that's not terrible, Space Buns. I didn't think about that as well. I just wanted to have like some like wings to the side, but I can kind of see what you mean now that I look a bit more closer into it. Yeah, I can see that too. Which honestly, I'm not too upset about, considering Mondstadt is what, the home of Anemo, like the air element. So that would kind of make a lot of sense with having a more bird-like race as well, or a bird-like species for the slime subgroup. But yes, what else do we have for today? We have some skit ideas that we are going to work on and hopefully get this finalized. It's kind of similar to what we've been working on before with our main video, but obviously not with a million freaking animatic scenes that we need to draw in. But we do have like some that we have been working on right now. Also, hello, Crochet. Welcome with the Snowman Valis greeting. The City of Freedom and a Drunk God. Oh yeah. At least from what I remember, Genshin Space Buns, most of the, what are they called? The Archons are all, like, just pretty absent of their own nation as well. I like mushrooms. They're kind of fun, Gus. Nice. Hey, Mushroom was here yesterday, if you didn't already know. That's true. Mushroom was, in YouTube chat, I believe it was yesterday. But yes. We have been working on more of this as well. I'm trying to see if I could share with you the general sketches of some stuff like this. I'm gonna basically have this intro being some showcases of things that blue slimes are doing within Uzeus. So we kind of have like somebody perched up here, basically like painting something. I wish I could show you like the better view of this, but it's kind of like a close-up of them being perched up, trying to paint and sculpt a where is it? Right here, a little sculpture, kind of like a Mount Rushmore or the Hokage heads that you would see in Naruto. We have a little chiseling of the mayor you would see as well right here. It is kind of hard to tell just because I did get everything thumbnailed and loosely sketched in just so I have something to line up and work off of. But yeah, that's one of the scenes that we have going on here, just to show the dedication that blue slimes have as well. They're blue. Da-ba-dee-da-ba-da. Hey, Mushroom! Welcome. A unicorn fun guy. A unicorn fun guy? Is that something else? I forgot good morning. Good morning, Benchika! Well, I guess good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you and to everyone else here as well. I think I said it. I may have not, but if I haven't said it before, I will say it yet again. But yeah. This is what we got right here. Basically a painting scene, it's a sculpting scene where they have like a little Mount Rushmore figure. Outside of that, we're gonna show more of like a seam, a sewer. I don't know what the terminology is for someone that like creates like a lot of like different like fashion outfits. But we're having like a blue slime design an outfit right here for a yellow slime, since the yellow slimes love to go out to be models just as much as blue slimes do. So we have a blue slime kind of like sewing and designing an outfit for them. That's another scene that we're working on. Another shot where they're just walking away from the tailoring shop or the sewer shop. Very satisfied as well, since blue slimes do have some of the best fashion designs out of like any other slime group. Yellow slimes probably come in second place, I would argue. Can you transplant someone's slime color and basically make them switch colors? Transplant someone's slime color, Crochet? The only way, at least one of the ways that I know that you could do that, is if you move the core itself into another body that's capable of handling that, you can, but it's extremely, extremely rare. If that is an idea, I don't know if that's an idea for your hospital or like the one scientist individual that you were working on, but we can make something like that work too. Fun guy, I'm calling you Gus. Why does the mountain chisel of the mayor look like Mighty Eagle escape from the Angry Birds movie? You're not the first one to say this, Mushroom. I don't know what freaking reference that is, because I watched the Angry Birds movie like years ago, or at least the first one, but I know they also said that the mayor looks a little bit like that too, which we have right here, but it's just, it's a coincidence, because I did not look at that at all, but I will say that there. Yeah, I think we can make something like that work, Crochet. If you want to do that, I would give you the A-OK, because I feel like there are ways where you can have that happening as well. But let us start getting to work on this as well. But that's basically it. I've been working a little bit more on this outside of stream as well. I'm just trying to basically group everything up at the moment and trying to line more of this stuff up. But yeah, nothing too crazy today. I'm just working on this, trying to hopefully have everything done by the end of today. I will need a voice from Vector specifically, just because we may have a cameo from Hostage yet again, but only time will tell. Venti and for a bit, I are the ones who weren't too involved in the nation. Zhongli retired for the nation's sake or something. I had a depression and hot out of it. I guess Nahida was in prison. Farina died for her sins, and I don't know about Pyro Archon. You get to see the full picture with a Sarista, I think. Okay. Like I said, I don't know the full-on lore for Genshin Space Buns. I just know, like, at least for a good bit, most of the Archons aren't like actively influencing their nations from what I've seen. But I could be completely wrong in that matter. Read my text? Wait, what happened? Did I miss another comment? If Crumbs came, we have to wish her a happy birthday. Got you? I will be hopefully I do remember that as well, because I know I believe what Crumbs did say today was her happy birthday, or today was their birthday. I may be misremembering, but hopefully if today is their birthday, then I'm gonna wish them a happy birthday as well. Not gonna lie, if you were to switch Houndoom for Mega Swampert, Hades' team would put up a good fight, perhaps even against me. Really? I mean, Hades is just trying to beat Senior Creep. I don't think Hades cares too much about, like, winning the entire thing. I think Hades just wants to beat that person, and that's pretty much it. Also, hello, Meep! Welcome! It's like using dye on slimes. If a different core goes to different slime, it changes colors. I guess it's just like pumps colored food coloring of said core into slime. Are they originally transparent? You know how food coloring has a strong taste? If you use it a lot of it, if people try to eat slimes, that would taste horrible. I think I may have missed a bit of the context for that. Does the core pump food coloring into the slime? No, it does not. The core does not pump any coloring into the slime at all. Oh, well, not any food coloring. Happy Core Day? Is that the specific birthday that we're saying for Crumbs when they do show up? Me neither. I just have it from secondhand. Got you, Space Buns. So you don't know like the lore like that either? I know Lulzbot used to be really in tune with the lore for Genshin. Like they would like take a lot of time to like really comprehend all the lore. They would like read everything they could and just like try to make sense of it. They stopped playing after a while, so they probably don't know a lot of it that's happened now. But I know Lulzbot was hugely into that lore as a whole. How are you? I'm doing well, Meep. I'll be doing well also. Trying my best to draw out this little cityscape that the blue slime is working within. Trying to make a little chiseling of a sculpture, like a pseudo Mount Rushmore. The Hokages from Naruto as well. That's something as well. And some people eat jellyfish. People eat jellyfish? I guess. I didn't know that either. But here we go. Are you up to anything fun or exciting today, Meep, as well? Anything fun to share? You know, more drawings and stuff? Doing wonderful and planning. Ooh, what are you planning? more stuff for your own OC, maybe D&D stuff, some keychain stuff. Unlike some coast African tribes. I see. I just wasn't aware of that either. So there are some places that people do eat jellyfish as well. Looking at cons. Nice. Are you... I know way back when, it was around the first times where you did tune into the stream, you were thinking about or talking about trying to like attend some conventions for like some cosplay stuff and trying to enter a contest for that. Have you thought more about what you're going to be cosplaying as, or like what character you're going to be cosplaying as? How come I only know this now? I didn't even know that too much. I guess it's not too far-fetched, Mushroom, that people do eat jellyfish. I just didn't really think about it too much either, as we get these little tops also drawn in too. Doing everything in my power to get this worked on in a timely manner as well. Indeed, I figured out what I'm doing, and now I'm looking at cons for it. Nice! That's awesome. Are you trying... Can you share who you're going to be cosplaying as, or what your plans are more specifically there? I mean, I know you had like a super massive list before. Like, there was like several characters from like shows and video games that you wanted to like potentially cosplay as. Did you finalize who you wanted to be within the cosplay? No, it's a surprise? Okay, that's fair enough. If these people were presented with a slime, they would think, huh, deformed slime, and swallow that deformed jellyfish? Oh god. Why are so many people talking about eating slimes and what they taste like recently? I remember that too. I think somebody asked the question in the Discord, and then even in the past, people have been wondering what slimes taste like. I just don't know why people want to devour us so badly. I had to answer that question. I had to. But, because, I mean, I know it's been widely asked before, but I don't know why everybody wants to devour the slime individuals for no good reason. I'm finalized, though. Got you, Meep. Okay. I just, if you do want it to be more surprised, there's nothing wrong with that, too. I know, way back when, at least when I was making animatics and stuff like that too, as an artist, I wanted to like hide as much as I can from like my friends and stuff like that too, until like it finally got shown. But I guess the more I've been done stuff like this, like stream and just post more on like different platforms, the less I've kind of been doing that, just because for some reason social media definitely does prefer you to post more frequently. As someone that didn't post anything significant for like pretty much 2 months and a half, it's something that I still am not the best with to this day. Hades is shaking it! That's the greetings, I see. It was a back and forth between two characters, though. Okay. I mean, I don't know if you want to share those two characters, considering you do want it to be a surprise, but at least, as long as you whittle it down to two, then that's good. As long as it wasn't, like, a whole list like it was before. And now Lotus is shaking it as well. Alright. And now, speaking of wanting to eat slimes, I know Hades was one of those that kept bringing it up, too. And then we got more of the freaking, the questions in relation to that. Well, Valis has some yellow as well, so not really. Valis probably tastes like banana. What? What are we saying? Huh? Do you want to hear about the science from Greek mythology? It has doomed Yuri and Hades. Wait, huh? Hello, SH? I don't know how to pronounce your name too well, but if you want to share more of that you can. We went over this before, Forgore. We went over this before. If I did have a taste, or my taste as a slime self, it's something citrusy, and it's more of like a blueberry, like a blue raspberry type of like citrusy lemonade, something of that sort. I don't know, because I don't like thinking about it for too long, because apparently some people want to know the taste of slimes, but we'll move on from that as well. Can Hades even taste? I don't know, because apparently Hades said they freeze-dried some slimes and ate them. So apparently maybe that my AI does have taste buds, and they just don't like to talk too much about it. Or maybe they like to talk too much about it in too much detail. Eternity's shaking it as well. Haven't seen Eternity in forever, and the first thing they do is shake it also. But welcome Eternity. Welcome, another one of my amazing DMs that does also give me the inspiration, to create Angela. I can? Oh god, no. D&D in an hour. Ooh. So with the Christmas special, right, Nox? That's what's gonna go on in an hour. 1 plate, please. Why are we all talking about this? How are you, G&G? Speaking of cosplay, remember when I said I was thinking of making the FNAF Puppets mask? Yes, I do remember that too. I finished the phone base today. I'm added a few other things though. Ooh, okay. That's huge progress as well. Did Luffy behave? I got into Silver Palace beta. Oh no. I remember Hades has really been wanting to play that as well too. I think I talked about that yesterday or the day prior, because I know Hades shared with me the gameplay trailer, and they themselves are very excited to play it. Hopefully, it's a lot of fun. Strider's just shaking it. Okay, we'll move on from that as well. Valis made me eat a crewmate the one time. I guess we're just spreading lies as well, Hades, because saying that you have to devour with the crewmates is kind of insane when I don't condone any of that at all. I want to play so bad. Oh, God. For those of you that don't know, Silver Palace is another gacha game. Some of you may be more in the loop than others, but it's kind of like isn't it like more fairy tale-esque themed or something else like that? I don't know the specifics of it too much, but I've had some characters based off of like Cinderella, some other character like the big bad wolf. I don't know too well because I haven't really looked into that too much, but I thought that was like the general theme for that game. The graphics look good, but I cannot dabble in any other gacha games. I can only play one. I will not try to get outside of that too. Waiter, I would also like more purple slimes on my... What are we talking about on YouTube? What is this? What are we saying? Hello? The sirens were the three daughters of, Akelos and Terpsichore, and they grew up on the childhood friends and companions of the goddess Persephone, and they sang for her. Help, what? Waiter, more purple slimes on my plate. What are we trying to do? You don't want to even eat a purple slime. Theoretically, the slime was to accidentally fall into a blender with another slime. What? Okay, I'm not reading that anymore. I'm done with that. I'm not reading this. What are you guys talking about? Do we have a pet channel? I will share Luffy. Yeah, we do have a pet channel. That was my friend. Want to have a collab with Yahi? Have the same subs as you. Okay. I'm gonna try to search on the wig as soon as possible. Got you. Apparently, Qwerty's also working on their cosplay over on YouTube side Meep, so there's multiple people that are also doing that as well. Sorry, I'm a little taken aback by some of the things that people were saying over there. I didn't think some people were trying to just go on and devour slimes without me noticing. The things that go over on the other chat cease to amaze me from time to time. Time to make a cannibal slime. Oh my god! Oh my god! Why are we doing this? Why are we even? I don't condone this at all. A cannibal slime group? Oh my goodness. Theoretically, what happened if we froze a slime in ice and shattered it? What are these theoreticals? What are these theoreticals right now? Shattering a frozen frozen slime with a hammer? What? Give me an answer, yes or no? I would rather, I will say no for now. Tasha took one trait from me, and that trait was big for big. Oh, god damn it. I wish I could bonk you for that as well. Benchika? Hey, I see you, Benchika, over there! Hello, chat, go wild! What are you doing? Oh my god. I need to move on from this. They want to eat cores to gain more power. Oh. Damn, we're gonna have to do it. Are we really gonna have to make this a thing? I mean, considering how many people want to devour the slimes, Crochet, I am not against that at all. I guess it would make sense for there to be a cannibal slime group for some freaking reason. I wouldn't condone it in any way, shape, or form, but I guess it would make sense. To get more powers, that would be interesting too, because like innately a lot of slimes to gain more powers have gone through either getting a boon or they'll like temporarily or permanently fuse with other slimes. We've seen that being very common with indigo slimes specifically, just because a lot of them have forbidden knowledge and they found ways to have like warped fusions in accordance to the normal slime groups. Warped slimes have very different capabilities, or at least warped indigo slimes. Can I get a boon? Yeah, you can. Boons aren't exclusive just to slime species. Boons are for everyone within the Slimeverse as a whole. So the Vitans themselves also have boons, and they worship the Pantheon in a different way, in a more indirect way, just because the construct or saloon, the big sun/moon construct on their planet, is a creation of the Pantheon itself, which means they can also derive boon-like powers and capabilities through that as well. Let's see. Phallus drawing one circle 10 times while we cook his head. I am moving on from that. It's not my fault. I made Tasha a lesbian and that she's a big simp for oh my god, why am I reading these out loud? King blast through the wall. What's hammer where? Mine's better. The gigantic hammer that King has, the iconic one too. Oh my goodness. Trader wants to say that Phallus is bald like Hades. Bald? Okay. Wow. Hey, Mike! Welcome, welcome! Nothing bad is happening right off the bat. People aren't talking about cannibalism. They're not talking about what slimes taste like. I'm not trying to defend myself from some of the very down bad individuals in the chat right now. How have you been doing, BK? How's your day been going? I'm trying my best to draw more of this little cityscape from the top down for a little skit for our Slimeverse. Currently, we have this so far. We have the little like zoom out shots where it's like a Mount Rushmore type of a eagle from Angry Bird's head for some reason. I didn't even know that connection. We have someone that's sewing an outfit for a yellow slime, a very talented, I still don't know the word for it, but a blue slime that sews and makes outfits. A fashionista? I don't know. I don't know what the word is. But then them also leaving very, very satisfied, being like, oh wow, I got my clothes tailored from the most reputable or the most famous designer in all of this Uzaic district, or something like that. Is basically what she would be saying. Phallus 5 watching. If you hit 10, you must do Phallus 8. I didn't agree to those terms, Cordy. I didn't agree to those terms at all. You're doing good from taking a nap. Hey, that's good. Did you do any more TRPG stuff, Mike, or were you just busy doing other things as well? What the fuck is with you guys? Cannibalism? Cannibalism? It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't like it at all, but some people just like to promote it. It makes no sense. Crochet says, can I get a boon? You can get a boon, Crochet, for sure. Maybe your boon relates more towards the blue slime pantheon, and it deals with crocheting and like maybe creating enchantments or enhancements for your crochets or your crafts, or maybe it's something else that you have in mind. Hopefully not cannibalism related. I would hopefully not urge for anything of that matter as well. Hades was never bald. He has fur and metal. Oh my goodness. Go to the YouTube side. Please don't go to the YouTube side, Mike. Don't do it. It's getting chaotic over there too. Scientist slime? Yes, Mushroom. We do have various scientists as well. 67 is peak, not gonna lie. If that's your peak humor, I will disagree with that too. Cannibalism is kinda hot. I'm not safe on Twitch or YouTube. Why are we talking about cannibalism on both sides? What is going on? This is insane. Okay, I need to keep working on this. This is my safe haven right here. I don't know why everyone's trying to get to my citrusy blueberry. I can't say that. Mika's told me that before. Mika said that, Captain, don't advertise yourself like that, or else there'll be more frothing out the mouth. So we'll move on from this. I'm not cannibalizing. I mean, it's not cannibalism for Hades, because Hades isn't a slime. It's still kind of fucked up, though. Let's see. What's a boon? Boons are powers and gifts bestowed upon by the Pantheon, specifically. Think of Hades, in the game itself. You have like a boon system where you get like little, augments and, like abilities that, like advance like your different strengths. So it's pretty much like that, except it's also more similar to like a One Piece Devil Fruit as well, where you kind of have very, very unique abilities that are not overly common as well. So we will be pushing that out in a timely manner too. But you drew Crow as a cannibal. Wait, what? Wait, did I? Crochet, did I draw? Oh my god, I did! Wait, where is it? Slannable. I forgot I did this to you! Crochet's a cannibal! No! I I forgot that. For those of you that don't know, during the Spookathon, I drew various costumes for different crewmates. We had a Pinhead, J-Money, we had a Frankenstein, Strigoi, we had the artist Unksky from Dead by Daylight, we had Mega Sableye Lux. We had a bunch of these, and I forgot completely that Crochets is a cannibal. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Damn. I'm Striker's friend. Please clap with me. I'm loose. I'm just gonna move on from that as well. But hello, Callie. I hope you're doing well. That's not my friend. I mean, considering they said your name, I will believe that full-heartedly. Let's see. My god, it is insane. Maybe on Slimy... What? Maybe on Slimy fans, some slimes let others. Okay, we're getting down bad right now. I am losing my train of thoughts just because of this. I am going to move on and just keep on working on this. This is something that's very urgent for me as well, guys. You know, the Slimeverse, PLEAAASE has a lot of different topology, a lot of different cool constructs as well. Cannibal Lecter is also my favorite boy. Cannibal Lecter. Chillin', everybody. It is insane. We start off pretty hot today. I did not know this would be the main subject as well. Everyone join YouTube so Valis can eat a protein. Okay, I am. What are we saying? Definitely not in his house playing Cuphead together. Got you. Which one are you talking about for gore? Oh god. Nike, help me destroy them. Help me destroy them. I'm exploding us all. Okay, please don't. Please don't do any of that. What is this? So chaotic right now. I need to keep on working on this at the same time as well. The cannibal stuff is diabolical. Maybe I shouldn't have brought that up. I think that was my mistake, because I did not expect to see that question so common. I feel like for the Slimeverse, some of the questions we get a lot of relate towards the Pantheon and a lot of the gods. Another very common question we've gotten so far is stuff with like black, white slimes, specifically 2. And then outside of that, the third most popular that I can remember off the top of my head, because I am currently talking about that, is the goddamn cannibalism. I don't know why people are so enamored by devouring slimes, but it's probably something that I will try to address in a separate video in the future too. Why does that city look like makeup stuffs from upper view? What does that mean? Makeup stuffs? I don't know what that is in reference to as well, but these are basically just the tops of different cities. Very flat tops for a lot of like cylindrical little column-like structures too. Man, I'm putting on Minecraft. I can't take these chats right now. It is insane. It is very heated for no good reason. I have no idea. I think there needs to be another cleansing. My goodness, yeah, it got really chaotic for out of nowhere. Let me keep on going. And it's not Van. It's not Van Chica. I'm gonna say Lotus been calling you Van for a minute though. But let me keep going right here. If it is to address the tops of the structures, I mean, it's usually just some flat tops. Like, we've drawn some of these buildings before. I could probably show it. Where is it? Over here. The Wraith Champ Key Art as well. Hello, what are you working on? Hey, Vector! Welcome. We are working on some skits, and I'm gonna need your voice in the near future as well, because we're going to be having like some little moments right here that kind of explain more of the blue slime lore as well. Stuff that we are working on. Right now, it's just a blue slime chiseling out a statue right here, kind of like in the Naruto Hokage Mount Rushmore type of spiel. That's right there what we're going on. We have a blue slime that's going to be sewing and designing an outfits right there as well, and it's just a little scene where the yellow slime is very satisfied with the design. Nothing too crazy, but outside of that, I'm going to have another scene after this that I don't want to spoil too much. I'm going to just need like one voice from you, and then maybe like another where you're kind of like oh my goodness, I don't want to explain it right now in the chat, but I'll DM you the specifics, just because I want it to be a bit more of a surprise. But if all goes well, I should be able to finish this in a timely manner as well. Just thinking about the mech girl. Just think about the mech girl Valis. What mech girl are you talking about? Too late. Hey, also welcome Zen. Welcome, welcome. Wyoming is real. Wyoming is real. Wyoming is real. Sorry, I gotta stop. I'm going I'm going a little loopy right now this morning. I thought it was gonna be a pretty tame day, guys, but I am just I got thrown out of a loop. My whole rhythm today was very much taken out of a chord. Let's see. What else do we have? Run, the chat's being diabolical. Don't run. It's okay. We'll wrangle it together. I promise. Lipstick Towers. Lipstick Towers? Oh, yeah, I was going to show that, too. Sorry. Vector joined in, and I wanted to recap what we were working on. Right here, yes. They don't look like this, just because I don't want to take out all the time to really make these columns look like this one-to-one, because it's meant to be a shorter skit. But most of the structures within the Slimeverse have this very column-like shape, just because it's supposed to pay homage to Greek mythology and Greek architecture, since there's a lot of columns that make up a lot of their structures. So we kind of did the same here. The tops don't look the same at all, but it's just a very simplified version of these that we designed a while ago, like a fairly hot minute ago. So that's basically all the context for that as well. Does SANI count as a cult? Oh yes, if you were with SANI side, you were very much part of the SANI cult, inevitably. Woowa? Oh, from Woowa, Hades? Oh yeah, the Woowa mech, I don't even know her name, but she looked sick as hell. Like, she looked really cool. Makeup is basically lipstick, the liner that puts in a cute little boxes. Oh yeah. Oh no, I know what lipstick is, BK. I just didn't imagine Crochet would call these towers lipstick towers. But you know what? I can see it. I can very much see it now. Let's see. Oh, I think people need to cool down. I'm gonna commit another cleansing. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. It's only happening to people who are being diabolical, not the one who are chilling. I'll say we're chilling. We're wrangling everything up. It's all good. It's a-okay. I feel like it's just I may have gone a little overboard. I do apologize for that, guys. Do apologize. I just I got lost a little bit of semblance when we were talking about cannibalism and stuff like that too. Wanna hop on? Hey Crochet. Hey Vinci. It was my idea. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, let me get more of these also ideated into the moment. Yeah, like the designs for these structures have like several windows that we could like at least try to draw here, just to show you that there's more to it than just like very simple constructs. But I don't want to overly detail them just because this is meant to be just one scene that you don't really even look at for a really long time. Valis, can I talk to that scientist Slime OC on the other chat? If you go to Twitch side, I'm sure you can also talk to Crochet. But there's multiple people that are working on scientist characters. Funnily enough, I know that's a fairly common trope that I know several people are working on. Very early on, we had some scientist character. I still don't know if they're canon. That was going to be like experimenting on Luke. I don't know where that fits in the time frame, but then we had like other scientist characters that I can't talk too much about. One that in Crochet, it's more of like a weird like twisted doctor type of scientist. But then we have another one that somebody else was talking about that we are saving for a future season as well. So there are multiple antagonists and just interesting characters that are being developed in that line as well. Cannibalism? Gulp, what happened? Factor, it is. It was just a very chaotic, how long it's been? 40 minutes before you joined. It was insane. I addressed the question that related to cannibalism, or what do slimes taste like, and it devolved really fast. Really fast. Hailing Sadie, I see that from Lotus side on the YouTube too. Let's see. By the way, I'm coming up upcoming names for that one race in the Dreamscape that are related to the Vitons. Got you, BK. Do you have any names already in the works that you want to kind of like run by with the community, or are you still trying to like ideate that still? This is what it means, the chat being diabolical. Yeah, I said in response to what you said. At a hospital ship run by indigo slimes that travel the galaxy looking for obscure diseases. Yes. for some reason, a lot of people are very enamored by that idea too, Crochet. Guys, if there's one thing that I like to talk about in relation to Crochet, it's that Crochet comes up with a lot of really good ideas, and when Crochet and Lulzbot collaborate together as well for the Hell campaign too, they come up with so many freaking interesting ideas. It's insane. And like the specific hospital ship is really cool too, and I'm excited to hopefully learn more about that in the future as well. What I told you about promoting that curiosity, I said that too. I did specifically state that I should not have addressed it in any way, shape, or form, but I should have not have. I think you're right. But I wanted to, because they basically did, like, you know, it was like a new viewer that just tuned in and maybe they weren't genuinely curious, but they were a little diabolical with some of the other questions, so I just need to be a bit better with that. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Strider. Thank you. Check DMs. Okay. Oh, and posture check as well. Ooh. Let me stretch up a moment. Here we go. Why is YouTube still tweaking? If it keeps doing this, I can't stay. Sorry. That's okay, Cordy. Sorry about that too, though, that YouTube's freaking out. Let me sit back down. Ooh. And drink some water as well. Okay. Things are a-okay now. Crochet, is it okay to talk to you in DMs? Is it regarding the hospital ship? Ooh. I will say this specifically too. I know some people here have like somewhat similar but very different ideas, but it would be cool to have people collaborate more. Vector has a lot of really cool characters that they've shared in the past too, and story ideas, so I would highly encourage some more collaboration as well. Oh yes, I have a name for the race. What's the name? Let's see. Question for the Twisted Doctor. If I was to shatter a core of a slime and shatter the core of a slime and use fluids in an artificial core, what would be the effects? And what if you put a slime core in an ooze? Well, the last one, we do have the reasoning for that, but in most cases, when you do put a slime core in an ooze, nothing will occur. The slime core will pretty much just die. The ooze will also pretty much either reject it or dissipate fully. There are very, very rare circumstances where you have an individual like that, and we have shown them a bit within the story. But like an artificial core is something that we haven't experimented with too much. When we'll check the thing of Sinjin's fun, it's my friend video, it's Gold Comedy. Gotcha, Shredder! I will check that all later on as well. If anyone wants to DM me, feel free. I'll say Crochet has, obviously Crochet is also very busy with their own D&D stuff, but Crochet comes up with a lot of really good ideas too, and I've always appreciated learning more about their own worlds as well, because it's always really exciting as well. Oh, should I send a purple guy now in DM only for you to see, or send an art section at the same time of art showcase? It's up to you, Venchica. I don't mind it either. If you want to also like share it like during the art showcase, you can't share it then. But if you want it to be more of like a private surprise for Hades or for just anyone in particular, you can do either or. It's up to you. I personally don't mind it being during this art showcase, but you can send it however you prefer. Divine later on. Bro, why is YouTube? It's still tweaking? That sucks. That really sucks. Let me get this also shared right here too. Okay. We must get more of these pipes also developed, and then try to have that make some form of sense. Okay. Trying our best to also detail these small things here too. I have a faint idea for a slime hotel, a place of luxury and lavishness that's built under the earth, and only the most wealthy can access. Please hang your residue at the door. Ooh, an underground slime hotel? I mean, that would make a lot of sense, considering there is a bit of an underground setting within Uzeis itself. For the most part, they don't like pushing the underground scape for Uzeis, just because after the Uzaic War, Slimes and Oozes came up to basically a truce, stating that no Slimes should do like a more horizontal and like I guess like deep expansions into Uzeis, because the planet itself is sentient and alive, but there is like a decent underground scape under like the main parts of this city as well. I could show you now, only you, and you can react to an art showcase. Okay, Benchica, send it my way if that's what you want to do as well. This is the name I have so far, Valera. Did I say Valera correct, Mike? Valera, or I don't think it's Valera, I think it's Valera. Or Valera, maybe. I hope so. I hope I'm saying that correctly. But that is a very good name, I would argue. But that's good. That's really, really good. Let me keep moving on with this as well. Okay. Everything here is fine. What else do we have also to share? Right here. Get more of this. Palace, what's under there? I see, I see. Okay. So I'm a little bit all over the place, guys. I was taken aback by a lot of stuff that happened, so I'm trying to, like, reconfigure everything, but it is a bit of a struggle. But we'll be fine. We gotta keep going on with this stuff, and we will keep on moving as well. I'm just not used to all that, or at least like the bombardment at the very beginning. But we should be fine. We have all of this here. We are slowly, like, you can't really see it too well because I'm not the best with this perspective. It was very, very loose perspective. But we are doing like a pseudo, is it 5-point grid? I think it's like four-point perspective where you kind of have like this warping effect around a ball. And then you have like the little center right here too, where you have like all of the lines coming out of the vanishing points. I don't think that's 4-point perspective, but I forgot what the specific terminology is for this. But this is like generally the rule of thumb that I'm going with for this little shot, just because I've always liked this. I know, at least with the Naruto specifically, I've been saying that a lot today. You have like some of these shots that the main creator does do, and I'm just trying to like loosely go along those lines with like how I'm like processing the specific scene. Let us keep working on that too. Let's see. You've been on Minecraft. Nice, nice. Okay. Hear me out. A hotel on the air, high in the sky, is also only accessible by the wealthy, with top-notch spas and products, spectacular room service, and superb sights to see, as well as an aviary. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let us move on with this as well. More of these little skyscrapers into the mix as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to fully line this up with how it is, but we'll keep on going. There we go. Make it more flat as well. I don't know what this is gonna be, but I'll try to make it like a fairly tall skyscraper as well. Done, check DMs. Got you, Vanchica. Let me see what we got here. Oh yeah, this looks sick. This looks really freaking cool. Oh god, no. Hey, Rolly. Welcome, welcome. Valis. Oh god. How's your day been going? How are you doing? I'm trying everything in my power to get this little environment drawn in at the time being. How's your day been? Have you been up to anything fun? Just chilling? Pretty happy with what I'm thinking of coming up with so far. I think the name's really good, Mike. Genuinely. Let me have more of this worked on. Try my best just to do this little thing right here. Okay. I think that's fine. I should have some of the clouds also drawn in too. Thank you for sharing it, BK. Thank you so much for sharing it as well. I mean, I thought it was a lot of fun to see more of like the developments that you have been working on, especially for the Dreamscape, since I know a lot of it has been pretty much ideated by you, and seeing other like specific type of races that are innate, or I guess native, yeah, native to the place is pretty cool. Recording a few video footages? You're re-recording a video footages? Like, are you trying to make a video, Rolly, or what are you working on? I myself am trying to develop these assets for the shorts. At the moment, it is just taking a while. Okay. I think that's everything. I don't think I need to draw in too much else. We're gonna pick away at some of these lines, try to make them a bit more, I guess, in-depth. Do a PowerPoint video for my homies? You're making a PowerPoint? Trying to convince them to play with me? Oh god, no. You know it's bad when you're making the PowerPoint itself. I've done that so many times, really. I guess it's good that it's not just me, though. Yep, the native races dubbed the residents. Ooh, okay. Baldy, thanks, Lotus. Thank you, thank you. I am not bald, but we will just keep on going from here. Let me get this also drawn in as well. I think this is the best. Okay. Let us have more of these little side structures. I'm not sure if this is going to be the best thing to do, but I'm going to try. Let's see. Fellas, I'm going to check DMs, ignores. I saw the DM, Strider. I did see the DM. You are not listening to me. I've said it before earlier, too. Please respect what I said earlier. But don't worry, they're gonna have the gothic aesthetic to them, but the spacey. Oh yeah, like a little mix between the two, also. Very, very fair. The hotel itself, oh wait, the hotel itself is being held up by the wind power turbines, which is also where the power of the hotel comes from. Rooms are often overlooking the clouds and sky dial system to get up and down. Nice. A sky dial is something like those ski lifts, but with propellers to let it float down gently in the air to the earth. I think a hotel within the air is perfectly fine for gore, considering we do have spaceships, and that's space travel is pretty frequent. You could definitely have like a floating aircraft as well. Big Boo Boo Valis, got you. Want to watch it when it's finished? If you have a PowerPoint, really, you can always send that in the video section as well, too. If you want to, like, also share that as well. So it's a PowerPoint video that you're working on? Is it like a tutorial for Dota, or is it something else? Because I'm curious as to what the specifics for those are. Okay. That's fine as well. Just trying to trim a bit more of these lines as well, too. It is very confusing for most people, but I am just trying to make it work as well. There we go. I think that's fine. One of these little columns right here. I think I'm just going to reinforce some of these lines. I'm not going to do, like, the crazy, like, dark millipen strokes. I'm just going to try to, like, work over this. I did this the same way with my little Lordran animatic as well. That although PowerPoints embrace the pain, enjoy the process, or something like that. Oh my god. I just know several people are going to be basically probably daunted by that as well too. Are your friends like more of like competitive gamers really, or do they like not really play stuff like that as a whole? Because trying to get people to play stuff like MOBAs, I guess it is specifically MOBAs, some MMOs as well, is so freaking hard. Because I've tried that in the past, and some people just can't grasp like the gameplay loops of those. So if they do have like pre-existing like experience playing League, or they play like another MOBA like extensively, then that's good. I was able to get somebody into League specifically, unfortunately, because I know League is not the best game, and probably a bit of like a curse for most people to play through. But they did used to play a lot of Smite, so then when they just liked a lot of Smite, we basically just made them play League, and I was like, oh yeah, this is like similar, but also fun. And that was kind of how we made that happen. But it's always it's very tricky. They've played League before. Oh, so then it shouldn't be too hard, right? It's way easier getting somebody that's played a MOBA or a game that's similar to that genre than getting somebody that hasn't played any of that at all, because it is like nigh impossible for some games like that. It's just the learning curve for games like League and like some MMOs is so freaking high for newcomers. But if you have played stuff like that, then it should be fine. Made an orphanage in Minecraft. Plot twist, I'm the reason they are orphans. Fun. Still sad I can't play with Riders of Icarus. What's Riders of Icarus, Space Buns? That's not one of the Icarus games like on Nintendo, right? At least I don't think it is. I think at least it sounds like an MMO, but I could be very wrong. It may just be actually an Icarus game on the Nintendo platforms. I haven't even played any of those itself. Just for some reason, it sounds familiar. TBH Dota is hard. You need to play 100 hours in order to even unlock ranked mode. Jesus. Bella sacrifice another person to League? Are any of us safe? Oh my god. It was... I think my argument was that both them and I were newcomers to League, so I guess I kind of like shoehorned them into it as well to play the game, and they have been playing for pretty much the same time I have. Is that a good thing? Not really. Not at all. But you know, it's our pain to share together. You know, it's thank goodness Hades isn't here, because they were there for a game that happened yesterday in League, and oh boy, it was not pretty at all. I don't want to talk about it too much. Old MMO. I knew it sounded familiar. I thought it was fairly familiar, because I remember like seeing like either an ad or a really old YouTube video of it a long time ago. But yeah, Dota is, at least most MOBAs are hard, but Dota is even harder. Like there's so many other concepts that you do need to grasp in a game like that, and there's so many people that just don't want to like adapt to that learning curve, which does suck, because I know some games like that can be really, really fun. It's kind of similar to Deadlock, I would say too. But what else do we got? Just curious, if I want to make these ideas a reality, do I DM them to you, or draw to it for you, or do I just give you the concept and you do their magic? Just confused. For concept specifically for Gore, you can throw as many ideas as you want. There's going to be a difference between like non-canon and canon stuff. The canon stuff, if everything you do say is a-okay, we can't just fully put it one-to-one, but then some ideas that are maybe a little too out there, we'll try to like warp them around to make them make a bit more sense within the Slimeverse world as well. So that is something that I would personally do. But if you want to message them to me, you can. If you want to like draw them and like at me on YouTube, you can. I don't know if you're on the Discord. Discord is like the easiest way to communicate and share ideas for me and for pretty much everyone within the community. So if you can join the Discord, I would highly encourage that. But if you can't, we can do the same thing that I do with Cordy, and Cordy just basically shares like all of her like little doodles and ideas through YouTube, and just adds me whenever they draw something related to the Slimeverse as well. And the only thing Icarus related to Nintendo is Kid Icarus Uprising. Yeah, because that's the only thing I can think about. Because when you said Icarus, like, I thought of the MMO, and then I thought that as well. I just didn't know if you were referring to the Nintendo franchise, because I didn't remember it fully. I never played it, too. Let's see. I see your ship under attack. Earlier on, it definitely was. Earlier on, my ship was definitely very, very much under attack by some cannibals or some people that wanted to devour slime individuals. It was insane. League was a canon event. It's unfortunately so, Zen. Unfortunately so. Wyoming fake? It's not fake, Mr. Wide. It's not at all. I promise you it's not. But also, welcome, Mr. Wide. Have you been up to any fun things too? Playing any games, or just drawing some new like fan arts of other characters, or like the dev of like the Roblox game that you were a fan of? Anything fun or exciting going on? How's your day been? Me and Fnatic fan is canon. Oh god, I don't even have that file anymore because I'm trying to save space. But I wish I could just show that little green narrator. Well, I guess a Fnatic fan as well. Join a friend right now. Hope that's going well. Eternity loved Kid Icarus. Did you play the original games, Eternity? Like, did you play the one on the 3DS or like on other platforms? I'm not sure. Did Kid Icarus have any other games outside of that? Because where did it originate from? Kid Icarus. Oh wow, there's a really old. Is that like a SNES game? Is it though? Yeah, I can't even see these. The only Kid Icarus game I know is the one on the 3DS. I never played any of the other ones. I see one on the OG Game Boy. Wow. And one on the NES. So the NES and the Game Boy had an Icarus game. That's crazy. I mean, some of these, there's so many like iconic IPs and franchises that Nintendo has that are just left in the on the shelves to have to just collect dust for forever. Do you think Forgorium would be able to get into canon or the Skyline Hotel? I think if we do rework it in certain ways, I can't like fully confirm what it would be in like the canon timeline, but I think there's a good chance we could add that too. Like, I'm not opposed to it, at least from what's been stated so far for Gore. I think we can add it. Only the one on 3DS. Was it good? I should be done soon. Drawing a friend right now. Gotcha, Mr. Wide. So you should be done with that soon. How long have you been spending on that as well? Let me get this colored in. Well, not colored in. Let me get this lined up a little bit more. I have 136 blocks of white wool in Minecraft. Let that sink in. Oh my goodness. It has 3 games: the original, the remake of the original, and the remake on the 3DS. So the original, a remake, and then another remake? Did I hear that correctly? There's 3. There's never been like a sequel for Kid Icarus. I wonder why not. I guess, are people not a fan of On-Rail? Isn't it like an on-rail shooter for the 3DS one? Eternity enjoyed it, but I guess enough people didn't really like it enough for it to have like another installment, which kind of sucks. I know a similar thing happened with Star Fox for a while, because Star Fox was like another fairly beloved IP that had multiple entries, but they didn't really get another installment for like several console lifespans until we saw one like around, it wasn't on the Wii, I think it was one of the last games to come out on the Wii U. And that one didn't do too well either, which does suck to see, because there's so many IPs that Nintendo fans want to see return. But the thing is, if you do see most of them return nowadays, it probably won't be the same. Like I know F-Zero was a very common one that people wanted to see return, but I guess Mario Kart was just so popular at the time that they were just like, you know what, we don't want to make another kart racer. Or I mean, I guess it wouldn't be a kart racer; it'd be like way more. I don't know if competitive's the word, because F-Zero was not the same, like nearly the same as Mario Kart at all. Uprising is technically the sequel of the original. Oh, so it is a sequel. Let me see. I don't like that you are saying my name when you read... I don't like that you are saying my name when you read my comments. Wait, why, Eternity? What's wrong with that? 139 blocks of white wool, 65 blocks of light... Oh my goodness. So many blocks of wool! I mean, technically, they literally mention it being canon. What I'm saying. Okay. The Shaq Fu remake was peak? There was a Shaq Fu remake, too? Oh my goodness. There's so many games that have gotten remakes or like pseudo sequels that I just don't know about it. You just don't like it, Eternity? Why not? What's wrong with that? I'm just saying your name. I don't like it when you say my name. I do it to everyone. Let me see as well. Getting this going also. Okay. I think most of it lined up is okay. We can just move on from this. I can also now work on the blue slime individual right here. Let's get that going. I need to draw like a little platform right here that's they're just basically sitting onto oh so nonchalantly. 39k more till I have Valis draw Kid Icarus. Kid Icarus Hades? Oh, the Hades from that game? I really need wool. I need wool to build. Okay. You're saying it like I like Kid Icarus. Eternity said as she walks into the room. Eternity said she said you were saying it's like I like Kid Icarus. Eternity said as she walked into the room. Oh, you said that, Eternity? That's interesting. I don't know what you want me to say for that. Let's keep working on this too. What else do we have here? Let's work on this also slime individual. I need to really block them in. Trying my best to get this little outline here as well, because that is very much important. I'm in Silver Palace, baby. Nice! That's good. Oh wait, it's downloading more? How big's the file? Just really something really funny? Did you see something really funny, Mike? What did you see? Was it something that you could relate towards the Dreamscape residents or something within the Slimeverse as a whole? The note was emailed to me? Oh. I thought when you said you were in Silver Palace, I thought you were already in it, because you said earlier that you got into the beta. It's 13 gigs? That's not bad at all. That's really good. I wonder how big the beta must be, because if it's only 13 gigs, it can't be that big of a game. I remember for Zenless, oh boy, I think it's still like around like 80 plus gigs or something like that for me. I know they added the option where you can delete old requests, which has helped me quite a bit save some space, which is something that I'm very happy about, considering I am very, very low on space as a whole. I mean, I realized something really funny. Oh, what did you realize? It's something that's, I'm like, no wonder it trips me up, dyslexic-wise. What occurred, Nikkei? I was downloading the client and then walking Luffy. Got you. I just did it. I thought you already had it downloaded. Is that okay? Yeah, I think that's fine. Then I finished walking Luffy and logged into the game to download more. Don't you love that? Don't you love downloading the game, but secretly it's just the client? Isn't that great? Isn't that incredible? Oh, okay. I'm trying to wrap around the contours of for this a little bit more, too. Yeah, that works. Okay. Let's get the head in. Let's make this blue, and then just work the head in itself. If you take Miku like the K out and put an A in, doesn't that sound familiar? If you take the K out and put the A and put A in, I'm assuming did you mean the U for Mika? No wonder the names look so similar to me. That trips me up. Or is it so is it Mayu? Or is it actually the K itself that you're trying to remove? Because it's Miku or Mika. I think they're trying to connect to Mika. I could be incorrect. Mayu? Is that a character I don't know anything about? Am I tripping though? Am I forgetting about that as well? I may be misremembering. Oh, wrong placement? I was like, wait, I think Mika's trying to... I think you were talking about, like, Mika, specifically. Mr. Wild. Why did it make your name like that? Or why did it, You're not Mr... You're Mr. Wild, I'm not gonna get tricked! My bad. No, you're good, Mika. I just, I was like, wait, I think you meant, to, like, change, Miku and Mika, like the U with the A? So I was like, oh, yeah, like, I can see the resemblance as well. Mika. Oh god, that would be so confusing. No, you're okay, Mika. I just already took the struggle with the names of your characters as a whole, just because there's Miri, there's Mika, and then there's Mika. So then sometimes whenever we are talking about Mika, I will like tend to just subconsciously say Mika, especially when we are going on a bit of like a side tangent for a lot of things. So it's already fairly confusing even for me, but it's all good. It's okay. Let me get some more of these little, I guess, slimy side bangs of the hair. My headcanon that slaves are made of non-Usonian fluid, and if they relax their bones for a certain amount of time, they slowly melt, but they can rebuild if they tense up again. Therefore, I'm making a slime pool spa where slimes can melt and enjoy their lives. I will say, at least for Uzace itself, for gore, I guess if that is your own headcanon, there's nothing wrong with that too. But over here, a lot of the water is very, very dangerous to slime kind, and there is like a pseudo slime spa where you can't go for slimes to relax within, but it probably would be some like special type of liquid that is not super hydrating as well. It was complete an accent that their name M related. No, it's all good, BK. Don't sweat at all. It was just I do tend to confuse it from time to time. So we do talk about the Slimeverse, and we're talking about like Mika. I'm like, oh yeah, you did say this for Mika, and then it'll be like, oh, I messed that up as well. Miri, Mika, Mimi next. It's a lot of M's. It's a lot of M's. And as long as you don't mind me accidentally like getting some of them confused, it will happen, and I do apologize for it because it's not intentional. I want to melt. You want to melt? Take your core out, Eternity. Yeah, take your core out, and then see you'll start melting real quick. Or you know, put some water on your slime self. You'll see. Oh, you'll feel it. You will feel it as well. do slimes stay hydrated since they need to be goopy, right? Slimes do vary in their material. Like some are more like a solidified than others, but generally slimes will be more goopy than oozes. They don't need to really hydrate themselves as much as you may think. Same with like eating and like devouring like food and whatnot. They don't really need to do that all the time just because they are pretty self-sustaining with their cores. But if you do want to find ways to hydrate yourself, there is a unique fluid or a unique type of drink. I'm still not sold on the term. We were talking about, I think Koopa said like Gatorade, but it was like Gatorade, like spelled like this way. I think it was like Gator and then dash aid, like it's Kool-Aid, to make it like a parody, which you can like legally do, but I would much rather call it something else. So it would be something similar to Gatorade, where it is like fairly hydrating, but it has like a good amount of electrolytes, but it's not like primarily composed out of like a water-like substance as well. A slime pool spot where slimes can melt and enjoy their lives. Wide starts with an M, totally. I mean, I do see the mister. I do see the mister, so I won't get fooled, but why definitely starts with an M, or I could be wrong. Let's refer to your whole name. Let's see. Don't talk about my core. But the rest of my characters have different letter names. At least that's not confusing. That's true. At least that isn't confusing. It's just for the other, the Slimeverse related stuff, it can get a bit, a small bit out of hand, but I don't mind it at all. As long as you don't mind me accidentally getting some of those confused, or some of the names tied up a little bit. People will obviously address that too. Be like, oh wait, did you mean this individual? I was like, yes, I did mean that individual. I'm sorry. Because it will happen from time to time. Where is it? Eternity character ref? Just curious. Eternity character ref? Which character are you talking about? Like your main? Oh wait, the Eternity character ref? Just curious. Actually, did Eternity ever finish making their main character? I had gotten emailed the game. SlimePass isn't up yet. I have been lied to. You can only download it. Oh, I see. I mean, I'm fine with you mixing me up with a Mika name. Got you. I'm not trying to. Like I said before, I'm genuinely not trying to. It just, it happens from time to time. It really does. I think that's like the only Slimeverse character's name that I get somewhat confused with. Because most of the times for other Slimeverse characters, it's A-okay. Like Space Buns is Parasites. Fairly different from one another. Well, actually, Hades is just Hades, so I can just say that. Who else? Rena. Hollow's Hollow. Actually, a lot of you guys just take your names over. Zen's is Taka as well, but I guess the Mike and the Mika, I guess like both being like M-E-K is what gets me. I think that's what it is. I'm referring to Eternity's character. I haven't finalized it. I would say Eternity was working a bit on their chest boy for the crew. And I know there was like a mostly finished design for that as well. I just didn't know if Eternity's like actual like main slime character that's part of like a revolution was also associated or like also completed at all. There we go. But his name is Cyril? I'm gonna forget that unless we do talk about that quite a bit, but I may potentially forget about that. It's just I need the names to run through quite a bit because I may forget from time to time too. Completely understandable. I just want to doodle them for something cool. Ooh, did you actually? Yeah, you haven't sent. Well, did you send Cyril's or Cyril's reference at all? Like in the thread that has a lot of the references. Have this also going. Did you use backstory? You never said it was okay. I still haven't seen that. I don't know where the backstory is now, since it's very much deep in our messages at some point. But I don't know. I don't know at all. You completely ignored me. I might have been busy or doing something else. I apologize for that one. I thought I said it was okay. I need to see it though. I don't know where the backstory is. Oh, time to lock in and build. Got you. Listen, Eternity, I'm not trying to ignore those messages. It's just from time to time, like I said, after stream, I am working as much as I can on different Slimeverse things. I was even gonna send a message to Vector back in the day when the Vector sent me, it was like a picture, it was a picture for their art fight, their environment stuff, and I was sending like a whole like little paragraph and like trying to get feedback for it, and then I go back, Vector sent me another message, and I was like, wait, what's this whole thing that I was gonna send their way? And it was like, damn it! It was all the little notions and talk that I was gonna do, and it was just gone. Alice is a bad friend. I am a terrible friend. I am a very, very bad friend. I will forget messages when I'm like working on a bunch of stuff. I've said that in the past. It does happen. Pinned it in the Discord, did you? Oh, I may need to check that out then. There is an ability where you can word search. Oh, you can word search as well? I got you. I got you. Well, maybe I'll have to look at that in due time. Hopefully I do not forget again. Hopefully I don't. I'll try not to. I want to do something experimental with Eternity's character with permission because I found these cool 3D chess pieces. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, is it the 3D assets for Clip Studio Paint specifically? I feel like the hair is super extending outwards. I may need to change that out just a bit more. Let me see if I can edit that as well. I think it's just extending so much back to the back. Let me see if I can bring that out just a little bit less. I was working on it, then I was working on his chest piece, and then I randomly filled out a character personality thingy I found. Oh, that's cool. Wait, so a character personality for them? It's those pretty chest pieces I sent you. Got you. Shadow ass hair. There is a lot of Sonic references to a lot of the designs. I'm just trying my best to at least take it out and not make it too long. Like this, maybe. Welcome back, Meep. Welcome back. It's weird for me when Vela stops talking. I'm used to breaks and talking. I'm trying to focus a bit more. It's hard, Mr. Whitey. Like, it's really hard to yap and talk at the same time. Like I said, I know other people can do it like it's nothing, but for me, like, I genuinely do try, like, when I'm like seriously trying to focus, I'm not talking as much, which is really, really tricky, but I could try to yap a little bit more. It's just from time to time, I am just trying to get like all this stuff finished in a timely manner, but I'm fairly confident we can get this done. If not today, at least tomorrow. But yeah, it's not something I'm used to. It's just two very different functions. Obviously, some of you guys work in art, you guys can yap like it's nothing at the same time, but for me, oh boy, it's a struggle. At least when it comes to some creative choices. Like if it's me lining something up, I don't mind. I can like pretty much do the whole thing and not really worry about it. But when I'm like coloring, when I'm like brainstorming, when I'm thumbnailing, it is so hard for me. And for you guys, like I'm sure like a lot of you can do it like it's nothing, but it's really, really tricky. Well, also I'm not sure if I said welcome back to me, but welcome back. I hope you're doing well. I forgot to post something in Slimeverse. Got you, Lotus. It's fine. I just checked up because I thought I muted in stream somehow. Oh my god. Do I really yap that much? There's no way. There's no freaking way I yap that much where we thought the stream was muted. There's music playing in the background. Can you guys not hear the music? I think the music gets played. At least I think so. I hear it okay for me. But maybe everybody else just also tunes out the Persona Rainy Day soundtrack like I do. That's the main reason why I do play this song, as opposed to like the other music that we played early in the year, like the Pokemon stuff. What was the other game? Zelda? I didn't really mess with like the Zelda relaxing campfire music, but other things it's just really, really tricky. You got a dog? I would say Mika did get a dog. Alice is locked in. I do try to lock in as well, but I do catch myself as well as theirs, and like where I am just if I am like not talking or if I am like really locked in, I just don't say too much. But I did not catch that actually. But thank you for letting me know as well. I could always try to yap a bit more while getting this head also drawn in. I need to see, I don't know what general pupil shape I'm going to have. I've been keeping a lot of these a lot more vague, so we'll just keep working on from there. I hear the music, it just threw me off guard. Got you, Mr. Wide. I understand. But thank you for letting me know, too. Because, like, I may have, like, just, like, gotten super fixated as well. Which I do want this to be more of a casual thing, at least when it comes to, like, streams and stuff like that, too. Like, I can get a decent amount of stuff, like, drawn in, like, outside of stream. Like some of these characters that we have shown before. More of, like, my father, the different blue slimes, all these different characters that we kind of showed in the very beginning. But obviously, like, on stream, it is a bit harder to do that. But I don't mind. It's still, like, a lot of fun, and I get to, like, learn more about what you guys are up to and different things like that as well. It's a really cute name. It's from One Piece. Oh, yeah. Alice will be surprised to see the Slimeverse references today. Will it be, Lotus? I guess I would ask what it is, but yeah, I'm assuming you are keeping the secrets until we do show that in the art showcase. But I got you. I'm excited to see what it is. I feel like Lotus has been sending a lot of incredibly peak stuff, so we will hopefully be tuning into that as well. Let me get that going. More of these little folds as well into the mix. Yeah, I think that's okay. I feel like I should change, like, these eyes as well, but I'm not gonna worry about that too much. It's gonna be him, like, just, like, chiseling and painting away, so I don't think I'm gonna draw too much else. We'll do, like, another head shape where maybe they're looking a bit more higher into the environment as well. Let me make this blue, and then we'll draw over that, and then I'll add another head shape for that as well. I might just keep this a little bit sketchy too, and not really do too much in terms of, like, overall rendering. So we'll leave it like that as well. Hell yeah. Mika, have you seen One Piece? I know Eternity's seen, like, pretty much most, if not all of it, but I was watching quite a bit, and I got to time skip, and then it just stopped. I think I've said that multiple times in the past too. Just because One Piece and most animes as a whole are not things that I like to watch just in the background. I feel like I lose a lot of the context unless it's like a show I like have watched before. Let's just say me and Koopa have been cooking. Nice! That's good! So you and Koopa have been cooking as well. That's really cool. I'm excited to see what that is going to be then. I'm curious if it is what you and Koopa have been working on something. I wonder what it could be. He's a Dalmatian mix. I posted in the pet channel. Ooh. I haven't bought the name Luffy. I haven't, but the name Luffy is a very cute name. Understandable. Oh, wait, no, I have seen a little bit, like, the movies and a couple of episodes, but not completely because, sorry, I don't have time for One Piece. No, you don't need to apologize for that, Mike. Because One Piece is so many episodes. It is so many freaking episodes. You need a lot of free time to basically be watching that as a whole. But I mean, it's completely understandable. The only excuse I had to watch One Piece before was because my computer broke down and I had to wait, like, basically a week and a half to get my new one. And yeah, that was like my only excuse to pretty much watch all of One Piece at that time. It was not fun. I mean, watching One Piece was fun, but like not having a computer for that prolonged period of time was so terrible. I couldn't like do anything. I couldn't like even really talk to any of my friends. I was like on like Discord on my phone like from time to time. Like it was really, really bad. But it's only one season. The season in question, 1,000+ episodes. Oh god, no. I mean, it's good, especially if you grew up with the show, then sure, it's a lot easier because you've seen a lot of that stuff. But like I did with like Naruto, like I wouldn't really recommend Naruto to any like newcomers for anime. Even though Naruto isn't like as many episodes as One Piece, it's still like a fairly long watch. And it's just because I grew up watching it, I would just only suggest it to people that also grew up watching most of it as well. But that's pretty much it. It's not even that good of a show. At least there were some really good arcs, but like it did not age too well. He was at the shelter for like 2 weeks. Damn. How does his hair look? I think it's okay. Naruto plus Shippuden is like 600. Yeah, I do not recommend it at all. I like OG Naruto. I think what 600. Are you counting the filler though? Eternity? Like, is that with the filler? because obviously there's like so many like stupid arcs where it's like, oh, let's go to this village and help these people, and then we're gonna leave and pretend like they never existed. Oh, but what about that one cool individual that you met there? Nope. What cool individual? They never existed. Oh yeah, that whole arc with that other person that where Naruto just had like a really big, deep, meaningful conversation with somebody else. Nah, throw that away. Throw that out into the mix. Yeah, plus filler. I wonder how many episodes it is without filler. But even if it's like cut in half, I still wouldn't recommend it. It's just so long. I don't think it's worth the watch. I mean, there's so many shows now that you can probably watch if anyone is a fan of anime and like likes watching stuff like that too. We had like a few recommendations in the past. The only one that I've been like loosely watching, because of Eternity, funny enough, made me watch Gachikura. And I mean, I like the show. I thought it was pretty cool, but I haven't really been watching anything else outside of that as a whole. So that's basically been it in terms of like my anime endeavors. I watched, I think I caught up on JJK though, because I remember watching season 2, funnily enough, with Eternity as well. So basically, I'll watch a show if I do have the free time with someone else. But outside of that, I don't really watch too much on my own time. I wonder what badass filler side character. I wonder what badass filler side character is doing today. We'll never know. We will never know, Zen. That's the sad part. Hopefully for the Slimeverse, we don't really have any crazy filler in our main series. It's supposed to just be the main series as a whole. If we start hitting you with filler, it's like, guys, I need to work on the Vuitton arc. We need like a filler side quest with somebody else's character for the time being. It'd be like, what the hell is happening? Why at the big moment of a big conflict, no one's here? We have to be hit with filler? Are you serious? It's like, sorry guys. Oh, I mean, we could do something like that too, where it's like maybe the filler's just an episode of Romana's escapades or something like that. Oh, the big epic battle showdown is going to happen between Callahan and an unnamed character that I will not talk about at the moment because it's going to be something that's very important and I don't want to spoil anything. As they're about to fight, boom! Oh, well, this little advertisement is brought to you by Romana's Escapades. So maybe something like that will occur. Can I be a filler character and connecting people to their chess pieces? I mean, we could have something like that too. You can't say made you watch when you put me on the manga but doesn't read it. You made me watch the show! You made me watch the show, yes! Yes, you did! That's what it is! That is a fact. I did get you on the manga though, I did recommend it to you. But I didn't, I was not intending on watching the anime fully until you basically made me watch it. And I was like, oh yeah, I do appreciate it as well. What else? Oh wait, I just found another funny short video to look at later. You're gonna cry? Wait, what happened? I'm back on my Sprouts snacks. Welcome back, Manchika. Welcome back, welcome back. We are talking about anime and Eternity, also watching a lot of anime. I asked if you wanted to watch it, and I did say yes. But like I said before, if not for you, Eternity, I probably would not have watched it on my own accord. You asked, and I said yes. And then basically, if you didn't ask, I probably would never watch that show at all. Unfortunately, just because of different things that I'm working on at the time. Let's see what else we got cooking on here. Do we have the head facing upwards? I think that's okay. Yeah, as a whole, I think this should be good to go. Let me erase more of these bits. Gotta go. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Let me have more of these little semblances also drawn out. Having our little bird individual also very happy. Watch all of Dragon Ball DBZ and Dragon Ball Super with the filler. Oh my goodness. How many episodes is that? All of the OG Dragon Ball Z, and Super. But I mean, it's fine with that as well too, because I know some people, did you watch that like growing up, Mr. Wide? Because I watched like not all of the OG Dragon Ball, but I watched most of like Dragon Ball Z growing up. I never really watched a lot of it afterwards when I got more mature. But then when I saw Super, I didn't really catch up with it too much. I saw some of like the big fights within the season, but I didn't see as well like most of that. Like a year ago, damn. So you're just binging all that a year ago. That's interesting. See ya. as well. Did you check DMs? I did, Venchica. Have to stop putting off making this vet appointments. Also, hello, welcome, Bell Pepper, welcome. I am drawing more of the scene at the moment, and I did see. Oh, did you send me something recently as well? Oh no, I did see that specifically, Venchica, and I did want to say that it is incredible. I know we are going to share this during the art showcase, and I am very, very grateful for you to draw this piece as well. I hope that, I'm not trying to spoil it too much. I'm just basically trying to keep it as vague as possible. Mike also sent me the video, or like a meme template. I watched it very quick. I think it's like 400 to 500 episodes. Holy crap. I wonder how many episodes you were binging on during that time. But also, how are you doing, Bell Pepper? How's your day been going? Anything fun or interesting to also share as well? As we get more of this little Slimeverse skits drawn into the mix. I was loosely trying to focus on this, but I did realize, yeah, like if I like try to really focus on some of the line work, I do tend to not yap as much, which is not something that I want to do. I want to like try to like communicate with you guys as much as possible instead of just like focusing more on the piece. I feel like I I've somewhat committed to more of like the mindless yapping, and then having drawing being like a secondary thing within our streams, which is if it's something you guys prefer, I don't mind, but obviously I do want to like draw and get things done on a timely manner, right? Because the more things I get drawn on stream, the less I have to work on off stream. So it definitely does conflict with the two, but it's something that I am still trying to balance out the best that I can. Good luck with the vet appointments. Has to stop putting off this vet appointment. Good luck with that, Eternity. Oh, I think Eternity's already gone though. I watched 575 episodes under a year. Holy crap. I have too much free time. 575 episodes is insane. But I mean, like, that's almost what? That's like around half of One Piece. Have you seen One Piece at all, Mr. Wide? Is that something that you plan on watching as well? Considering you watched all of Dragon Ball Z, or like all the Dragon Ball franchise seasons. Did they ever? Oh man, I have so many questions, but I don't want to ask too many at once. No, not really? You haven't been up to anything crazy, cool, or interesting about Pepper at all? Nothing worth sharing? Maybe some new artworks, or just like, you know, playing some games, chilling with friends, or anything else? Because I myself did spend a little bit of time with friends yesterday, and oh boy, I don't want to talk about it too much. Let's just say League of Legends was involved, and it did not get pretty. It did not get pretty at all, and it was very much my fault though. I got a little too toxic, unfortunately. You should watch it. If you do watch it though, let me know. Like I said, I watched like all of pre-time skip, Mr. Wide, but afterwards I did not watch a post-time skip, just because afterwards I had my computer. I was trying to loosely still keep up with it, but it just wasn't working. I was like watching so many episodes where I did not know what the hell was happening at all, so I just kind of stopped. But it's worth it. Of course it's your fault. It is my fault. It is very, very much my fault, and I will own up to that as well, because I just it got very, very heated. And I just don't like talking about that too much. But it is what it is. Katavala's covered in blood playing League in his computer. Oh my god. I don't want to talk about it too much, but I am just loosely talking about it. I'm like beating around the bush. I may need to bring it up. It was a dumb game. It was a game where pretty much like my teammates gave up, and I still wanted to like keep playing it out because I was like super fed. But I had some choice words to say for my teammates that were like, oh, it's the same like mini rant that I went on before. It was like, well, the biggest thing that I hate about League is not the game itself, but the community, because everybody just gives up so they give up so fast. People give up so fast, but there's like still like always an opportunity to still get back into the game, and I just got a little too heated with that type of mentality. The jungle incident? Oh god, I'm not okay. The jungle incident, that's just me being toxic. That one brought out the worst in me. But when people are okay, at least in my defense, I did not ever start any of those arguments. It was just my teammates were yelling at me and berating me, so I had to defend myself. Evil balance. It's not pretty. It's not pretty at all, Mr. Wide. I'm not a fan of that at all. Oh god. 4-watch streak. Let's go, Bell Pepper. Oh, so were you here in the past? Oh, not in the past, but were you here the last couple days? I don't think I saw your name in the chat at all. But if you were just a little bit more social today, that's all good. Like I said, I don't mind people like just lurking and just watching us mindlessly droll and ramble on as we get more of this stuff worked on too. But yeah, 4-watch streak's pretty cool. He isn't evil. I am no saint, Bell Pepper. I am not a very innocent little slime as well. I have my own like darkness. Okay, darkness sounds edgy as hell. I have my own you know, my own crash outs and stuff like that too. You know, we're not all perfect, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I just am not too keen on sharing some of those much more embarrassing moments because it's not great. Speaking of embarrassing, you know what? We'll go on a whole side tangent. Why the hell did Hades share this fucking clip of me in Roblox horror map? I wasn't even in the horror map. I'm sharing this. I'm sharing this. Oh, where is it? Right here. This goddamn moment. Well, shout out to Hades and Nox for collaborating with one another and also working on a Pokemon team, but this is insane. I can't believe they whipped out this freaking moment back then where I got scared at a freaking Roblox game because I think this was Crochet, J Money, and Hades. I think we were talking about something and I was watching them play, but that's like all the context you really need. It's kind of like hard to see it, but I'll show this as well. Oh my god, I hate this so much. I don't know why Hades showed this.
Your own echolocation? Make your own, you just echo.
Yeah,
confused.
like some, well, like, don't you get how echolocation works?
No, I'm not a bat.
I can barely hear it.
I'm not blind. I'm kind of blind.
Like, sounds echoing off.
This stupid ass jump scare! This stupid ass jump scare that got me, and he recorded it! That's so diabolical! Oh my god, it's not even a good jump scare! It's just a bunch of Roblox individuals in a red background! Oh my god! Why? And there's no context even too, because Hades and Nox were just talking about Pokemon teams! And then right here, it's a little off topic, but do you want an old clip of Valis getting scared in Roblox? Like, why are we saying this when you're just talking about Pokemon stuff? That makes no sense! Never touched Roblox in my life. Thank you, Nox, for never touching Roblox in your life. You're a saint for that, but what the fuck? Why are we talking about this? Oh my god. Just I don't know, side tangent. Do you want to see an embarrassing clip where Valis pees his slime pants in a Roblox game? Yeah, there you go. Oh my god. I had some choice words to say to Hades because I was talking to them after that happened. But whatever, we won't talk about that too much. Ask him about the Destiny 2 raids. Don't bring that up, Crochet. You were in those too. Oh my god, I don't even want to bring up the Destiny 2 raids. That was... I actually, no. I'll say this though, Crochet. I actually had a lot of fun in the Destiny 2 raids. Those raids were very enjoyable, but oh my god, there was just one freaking mechanic. It was one mechanic. It was just one singular thing that me and Jimmy had to do, and we just started tweaking over it. But outside of that, everything else was a-okay. No, but you can save your streak if you watch the stream you missed. Oh, okay. So you were here, Bell Pepper, before, but you weren't here during the lives, but you were just watching the VODs. Okay, I got you. Dog, I'm sweating right now. Wait, what happened, Rolly? What happened? Why is Mr. White laughing? Get scared. I was not ready for that. I wasn't ready for that. I got scared. I very much got scared at that moment because I didn't think Roblox would hit me with that. And it's not even a good jump. Like, it's a jump scare, and nobody else in the freaking call got scared by that but me. I'm not even gonna. I don't even want to expose myself anymore. But that was just stupid. Let's see. Did you know the slime under the hammer is SANI? Did you know the slime under the hammer is SANI? I think that is just a miscellaneous slime. I will say that, Bell Pepper. I mean, we should have made it SANI, but I think what I did there was, because I was doing it on stream, I did like a quick little slime type of bonk. Like, I didn't really think too much about the individual under that. But who knows? Maybe in the future, if we ever do redo like emotes, we could change it to SANI. Scaredy cats. Thank you, Vector. Thank you for the reassurance. I was scared. Yes, I was the only one that got scared of that. It's not one thing. Valis got so mad he left to take a walk. Oh my god. We're releasing everything right now that I've done. Look, okay, well, specifically though, Crochet, that was because of some individuals in the raid. They're like, wait, we did the raid. We did one of the raids already. It was like a 30-minute raid, and we took out like a. It's like every other week, or it was like once a week. Everybody would be able to like hop on Destiny. We'd like do a raid together, but like I just didn't know why we were so prone to leaving after we did the very first baby level difficulty raid, and I was just frustrated because I was really excited. I wanted to get my gear. I wanted to get some exotics and some cool loot, and then I see Crochet get an exotic. I see Lawsbug get an I see everybody get the good gear, but me when I'm like spending most of the time in that game, and I was just a little upset about that at that moment. But I had to take a walk. Yes, I had to leave my house and just walk outside for like 10 minutes. I had to do that because it was a little frustrating. It was a little frustrating, seeing you spending the most time in the game and then getting the least amount of rewards. It's just a little infuriating. Okay, it's a little bit, just a tiny bit is what I would say. But it wasn't anybody's fault, though. It was my fault for getting way too invested in that. If that was super unexpected, I think that would get me as well because I'm such a scaredy cat. I am so bad with jump scares, Mike. It was a chill vibe. It was a chill setting. I forgot what we were talking about. I think we were talking about our D&D characters and like Bo having like echolocation. I think that's what it was. But I just was not expecting that in a freaking random-ass Roblox obby level at all. Hades released the Falstein files? Oh my god. I remember doing a D2 raid. Raid leader said it shouldn't take long. It took us from 10 p.m. till 4 a.m. Oh my god. It took us from 10 p.m. till 4 a.m. What a raid were you guys doing at that time? Definitely wasn't Vault of Glass. If you guys were doing Vault of Glass and it took you like how many hours? Was that 6 hours? Jesus, that would have been insane. They said me and Lawsbot didn't deserve it. You guys were in the raid group the least amount of time. You guys spent the least amount of time in the game. I was just very upset when we were playing, and then we finished the raid, and then it was like, oh, wow, everyone's getting really cool gear. Wow, I got a weapon that sucks. Yes! I got a weapon that's terrible! This is great! And then meanwhile I see Crochet gets 1,000 voices. 1,000 voices is just like the exotic fusion rifle, like one of the rarest things in that raid, I believe, that you can get as a drop. And then, oh, that's cool, Crochet got that! And then also Lulspot, wait, oh, I got this cool, like this yellow gun called the 1,000 voices. Oh wow! Lulspot got it too? That's insane! Considering they spent the least amount of time in the game! But whatever. I'm getting heated. I'm getting heated. I need to stop. It's not worth it, Valis. It's not worth it. I didn't even want the gun. That's what makes it worse. Oh my god. The Valis files. Oh my god. It's just me crashing out at so many different things. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh my goodness. I just did something kind of cute. What did you do, BK? It wasn't even a hard raid. It was the Golden Castle. Oh, you did the Leviathan Vector? Forgot the name. We just sucked at the game. I mean, we were not that good either, Vector. I will say, J Money was like the only good person in our raid group. Everybody else, we were all pretty much just like novices and didn't really know how to handle the raid mechanics as a whole. But J Money was like the only one that really like knew what was going on. We just sucked at the game. Cute little story about my most recent, not my art post. Blueberry had a moment of self-reflection while drawing it, because he realized he really enjoys drawing stuff outside of his comfort zone of anime girls. That's really sweet to hear, and also welcome as well, Cerebral. That's cool that Blueberry had a little, I guess, like an epiphany moment where they also enjoy drawing stuff outside of that. I mean, that's something that I always enjoy seeing as well too, because a lot of artists can push their comfort zone quite a bit, but a lot of them tend to stay drawing like a lot of like the norms that they usually do. I myself am, I tend to stay, I'm part of the problem too, Cerebral, where I tend to stay in like the similar things that I'd like to draw. I've kind of pushed a tiny bit outside of that with some of these shorts and comics that we're working on, but I still feel like when it comes to like proportions for a character, different like archetypes for a character, I always fall under the same line of thinking as well. But that's really nice to hear though, and shout out to Blueberry for having like that big self-reflection moment too. I hope you've been doing well also, Cerebral. Have you gotten any new updates on the updated mod that you worked on? Because I saw that you posted that in the Steam workshop, I believe. I saw the link to it and I did subscribe to that in the original one, but I didn't look too deep into that. I didn't even want the gun! Oh my god. 1,000 Voices is overrated. Do you have that gun, Vector? Do you have the 1,000 Voices? It's like, the people, I mean, I'm sure, yeah, 1,000 Voices probably is overrated. I get it. Maybe. But I still want it! I still want the gun! After spending, no. Ooh. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm done. I'm just gonna, you know what? Feign ignorance. I had fun in Destiny for the most part. It was very cherishable moments that I enjoyed. Would I play it again? Probably not. Probably not ever so. Unless Destiny 3 comes out and it's like the greatest game of all time, I am not playing Destiny 2 ever again. not again afterwards. Let's see. I just did another doodle I did of Miri putting a flower crown on Chien in their younger days. Ooh, that's sweet. So Miri putting a flower crown on Chien. So in their younger days, was that when Miri was like didn't know anything about showing or becoming a seamstress at all, Mike, or was she still dabbling and stuff like that as well? We did cheeses in like every raid. We did not do cheeses in every raid, Crochet. We did a cheese in Last Wish, and then I don't even. What raids did we do? I'm gonna have to look at all the. Which raids did we do? Actually, D2 raids. Raidopedia. Damn, I can't see the raids. I'm not gonna remember the name at all. Vault of Glass. We didn't cheese. Crota's End. We never did. King's Fall. I don't think we did that. Wrath of the Machine, I don't think we did that. Leviathan, I don't think we did that. Scourge of the Past, we did that one. We did not cheese that one. Crown of Sorrows, we didn't do that one. Garden of Salvation, we did. We got carried by a random. Deep Stone Crypt, we didn't do. Vow of the Disciple, we got to the third encounter, and then we couldn't get past it because we didn't have 6 people. King's Fall, we didn't do. Rooted Nightmares, we did. Crota's End, we didn't do. Salvation's Edge, we didn't do. Desert, I don't even know what the hell that is. Yeah, we did like 3 out of like the 15 raids. Those 3 raids, we probably cheese only one of them. Okay, maybe 2. I don't remember the second one. Let me see. Steam Workshop, yes, I did subscribe to that as well, Cerebral. Train runs over Hades. What? Bell Pepper? Oh god. What are you drawing? This is new? It is still the same scene, Vanchika. It's just us working on the character themselves. I pushed a quick update this morning to fix a tooltip incompatibility with another mod. Got you, Cerebral. And also, but yeah, congrats on finishing that up as a whole, too. They made me and Lulzbot that work 3rd shift wake up early to raid and then told us we didn't deserve the gun. Oh my god. You know what, that's fair. That's completely fair. I think so. I think that's understandable. Maybe you guys, with that context, I guess you guys are more fitting for that too. But I mean, wait, Eternity worked the same shift as well. I think Eternity played quite a bit of Destiny also. House is going insane. I am not going insane. I'm just loosely tweaking over some of the Destiny memories that we had in the past. Also, hello, Crumbs! Welcome, Crumbs! I hope you're doing well. I'm definitely not talking about my tangents with some games that I played in the past that I may be responsible for. And by may, I mean I'm completely responsible for. I will own up to it. It is my fault that I may have made those gaming experiences a lot more sour. So I apologize on that note. But I hope you've been doing well, Crumbs! I hope you've been doing well. At Port Valis Phallus. That is best. That is messed up, Phallus. You added me for that. I was gonna read that comment too, by the way. You didn't have to add me specifically as well, but it was a group effort. You shouldn't point the finger at only me. I feel like other people also were just as responsible, but I'll take the blame. I will take the blame. That is fair enough. That is very, very fair. What else do we have? Yes, basically when she's not in her mini form anymore, she's in a more stable form. One of the proper things she was able to do was make a flower crown for him while they were enjoying each other's company in the meadow. That's cute. That's genuinely very, very sweet as well. I would love to see a little, like, I guess, comic moment, or like a little depiction between the two, showcasing that. I don't remember Eternity being in that raid. Eternity was in a few of the raids, though. Lamau? I like playing crashes into Vector, Mika, and Crows. Oh god, no. What about that soccer game you play with Lolsbots? Omega Strikers? That game just died. That game just pretty much died. Crochet, like we played it, we had fun, but it didn't have a strong enough or like a large enough player base to the point where they basically just shut it down. Happy birthday, Crumbs! Vinchica told me that today's your birthday and I may have forgot as well. Happy birthday, Crumbs! You forgot, Phallus. I did forget. I'm sorry. I do apologize. I hope you have an incredible birthday today, Crumbs. And huge shout out because Vinchica was the one to remember. I'm very, very sorry for that too. It's just a lot of different things were going on left to right. Hey, Crumbs. Greeting Crumbs as well. What is that? Is that a coffin? No! Caked up slime? What? Hello? I will give it a try. Got you. Why is Crumbs screaming? Happy birthday, Crumbs. I gave you a birthday wish in your DMs. Let's go. I woke up, I won, I drank last night and didn't feel sick, so I win. Let's go. That's very nice. Wait, so were you drinking for in accordance to in preparation for the birthday? Like you guys were having like a fun little party preemptively to that, or were you guys just doing other things, just having fun? But yeah, I hope your birthday goes well today. I'm super sorry if I may have forgotten fully, but I do apologize for that. But more importantly, I hope that everyone hopefully people do give you a gift and you spend it very, very wonderfully with the people that you do care about. Happy Core Day. Also, I do see Theo as well. Theo giving happy birthday to Crumbs as well. It's a very, very special occasion, guys. It's a huge occasion considering Crumbs is here for the time being. And I just hope that today goes very, very well for you. Caked Up Slime is a reference to Crumbs' last stream. Oh, really? Wait, Caked Up Slime? Gotta go. Farewell, Vinchica. Farewell, farewell. Let's see as well. But we're not doing anything too crazy on our end, Crumbs. We're just trying our best to get this drawn in a little scene at the moment. I've been trying my best to at least get this fully finished. It's just a little slime individual as well here. How long does a year last on Uzeus? Probably somewhat similar to how it lasts on Earth as well. I would say like maybe a year on Uzeus is a little bit longer than on Earth, but it's probably somewhat similar. Vibing now that I woke up. Let's go! But do you have any crazy plans for today? Well, since it is a very special occasion, do you have are you going out with some friends, or are you gonna be getting like some crazy meals, or like some like big some shopping endeavors or anything else like that? Anything in accordance? AIE Live is on, but I think they've gone down to the pub because no one's there. Oh, AIE? Is that one of the Tetris streams, Theo? So I'm trying my best to also get this worked on too. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day today as well. I'm trying my best to work on this. How many days is a year on Uzeus? I don't genuinely know. Like I said before, it was supposed to be fairly similar to Earth's time lapse. We may just make it like maybe several days longer, maybe like a month longer too. Just for an idea, I was just doodling while listening to really cute, romantic, cheesy music. Ooh, okay. So we're working on a more of a intimate moment between the two young lovers of Shien and Miri. Very, very wonderful as well. 400 days? I think 400 could work. We'll go 382 days, because why not? I think 400 days is nice, right on the dot. I don't need to do any weird math, because it ends on a 0 and all that stuff would be great. So we could do 400 days. I think that'd be fitting. Am I going to forget that? Yes. So maybe we could write that down somewhere and remember later. I did not even remember how long it was gonna be. Hi, Valis. Hi, Ritsu. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing also? Today is a very special day. Today is Crumb's birthday. Thank you, Chica, for reminding me. I feel bad not remembering fully. It's just a lot of things I've been trying to balance out with the Slimeverse and trying to get this in accordance. But it is Crumb's birthday today. A very celebratory day. And we ourselves are just trying to get these scenes drawn in at the moment. We have that drawn in where like a blue slime is sculpting / painting Mount Rushmore for the Slimeverse. We have a sewer or like a blue slime that's making a very fashionable dress for a yellow slime. The yellow slime's very satisfied with that too. But yeah, that's basically what we've been drawing out right now. 367 days! Is that your suggestion, Vector? Crochet says, wait, 6-7? Oh god. Damn it! No! Vector, what the hell? We're not doing that one. That joke is gonna age like milk in the coming years. I swear it will. Oh god, no. I've sent you the work in progress to check later. Got you, BK. I can't wait to see that as well. And Vector's just not trying to laugh oh so innocently. I see that too. Let me get this also worked on. Oh god. I feel so late to everything. It sucks. It is impossible for mortals to fathom my hatred for the 6-7 meme. It is terrible. I personally am not a big fan of the 6-7 stuff, but I know some people are very, very much enamored by it too. So if that's the case, you know, more power to those people that enjoy it. But for me, oh boy, I do not like it at all. I do not like it in any way. Hey Valis, hey everyone, welcome Koopa, welcome as well. Working on more Slimer stuff at the moment. It is also Crumb's birthday. I don't know if Crumb's is still here, but I wish Crumb's a happy birthday as well. We are just trying our best to get this worked on. And have you been up to anything fun or interesting as well, Koopa? Anything really exciting? My favorite meme right now is, it is! Oh my god. Crochet's favorite meme is, I think I'm gonna die in this house. Because Crochet has sent me like 10,000 of those with SpongeBob scenes in particular. Oh my god, I've seen those. I mean, they're not bad though. I actually do like some of them. Just woke up. Got you. That fucking meme. Oh, do you not like it, Crumbs? Are you not a fan of that? I've been saying I've seen like a lot of them. At least the ones that Crochet sent me, I kind of like them. Bellis needs to make one with SANI. I need like the plan for that too. Because I know Crochet did say that in the past, and we could potentially make that a template as well. Oh, I hate it too. I would rather die than hear the 6-7 again. It is terrible. It's not my personal favorite meme. It's just like the context for it's so dumb. Anytime I see the number 6 and 7 together, I remember how stupid the new generation is. Oh god. Damn, Anatomy is not my friend right now. Drawing him kneeling is not the best. He's so scuffed. Ooh. I saw someone make an animac and like song is good, but shit, did that meme ruin it? I can't help but close my eyes. Have you been seeing a lot of the I'm gonna die in this house meme as well, Crumbs? I'm not against making something that fits that template. The issue for me is whenever I do stuff like that, it always takes me freaking forever to work on those. Like, Crumbs, you and I also worked on the, oh my god, Crochet sent me that song. I've showed it to you in the past. I hope you know which one I'm talking about, where it's the two heads together. I could briefly find it again. It's here somewhere. It probably isn't even that old, too, because I haven't made too many shorts. Right here. It's this. Oh god, I'm gonna get copyrighted, so I'm not gonna play the music. But it's this meme right here too. Do you know the title for this? Or like the meme title for that? Crochet sent me this a while ago, and I took forever to work on it. By the time it already came out, the meme was already over. So I just I do like working on some trends. It's just the fact that I'm such a slow worker. It takes me freaking forever to do that. ¿Por qué te vas? Yes, ¿por qué te vas? So that's the title of the meme. You always make them so quality, but I don't like if I'm doing like my own little spin on it. I always want to try to like at least give it the attention it deserves. Because what was the other one Crochet sent me? That you were always a violent creature. That one I also did a way longer than I should have. But I don't know. If it's a very fitting moment, I always want to like take out the time that it deserves. That's pretty much it. Also, hello, Starscream! I may have missed that as well, but, hello, Starscream is here. I lost the safety pin, so I will buy new ones tomorrow. I hope your day went well, Starscream! Since it is super late where you are currently, I hope that you had a wonderful time. Yes. But thank you as well for telling me the name, too, Crumbs. It was ¿Por qué te vas? I just didn't know. I did too. Dame Anatomy's not my friend. I'm drawing him kneeling. Oh, do you have a reference for that as well, Mike? You can always use 3D models, or you can always take like a picture of the kneeling pose as well if it is a bit of a struggle too. No plan at the moment, just chilling it out. May finalize a YouTube video. Sweet. YouTube edit and then get started on the next one. May stream today and either do Crosswords or Blender. What's the YouTube video gonna be, Koopa? Sounds like you got a lot of plans today. Very Valis, I have D&D today. I'll be lurking. Don't sweat it at all, Ritsu. Hopefully, your D&D goes very, very well today, too. I do appreciate anyone that does lurk in our little art endeavors, because we do tend to yap more than we draw. But hey, it's the custom, you know. It's the custom. Somebody flamed me and said I'm more just chatting than arts. But you know, it is what it is. We try to incorporate the two as much as we can, and hopefully we get everything added into the mix as well. This is finished. I can also draw the hand or the head. There we go. Okay. Zen handing the Energon. I think I'm gonna die as funny with low quality. So you want us to do something very scuffed with the I think I'm gonna die in this house, Crochet? I'm not against that at all. Genuinely, Crochet, if you do like that meme, even though Spike Crumb's getting a little tired of it too, and some other people like liking and not liking it, I feel like if you have like a really good SANI idea, we can make that a reality as well. I like going back through the old memes. The old memes are always really good too. I remember there was like, I saw some video, there was like a meme renaissance going on, or like a meme reset, where people were trying to bring back older memes and make that like a common thing now. I don't know if that's still a thing, but I remember people seeing that too, or people like talking about that as a whole. To be fair, I have this mentality. Another creator I like to follow has, if you like animation meme trends, work on them when you want to, and if you like them very much, do it. You don't have to really follow the trends, like try and keep up, because it will burn you out. Yeah, like those trends, I'm very, very selective with them. Crochet has sent me a lot of really good ones that I feel like are very fitting for characters that I'm very passionate about. Most of them tend to be about Lordran. That's why the Violent Creature one is about Lordran. ¿Por qué te vas is about Lordran as well. Just because those are very fitting, and I guess Crochet also just finds those the most fitting for my characters, and I absolutely thank her for those too, because some of those videos tend to be like super, super big, but I guess a big part of it is also because they're meme, but I think part of it just helps because like it fits a certain character that I'm very, very passionate about as well. Do the thank you. I'm not doing the thank you bounce. I'm not doing that. The thank you bounce. The thank you. Oh my god, I don't even want to think about that now. That's permanently ingrained into my head, 80s. I never have any animations as art trends because I know I won't finish it. I will take too long to do it. I have the ideas in my head. I just don't want to waste my energy on that because school, I'm gonna scream. You're gonna scream. No, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that for another trend. Hades, do it? No. Oh my god. Because animation trends like those tend to fluctuate because sometimes they come back and stuff, so they're not fully over. That's fair. Right? I think if like those trends or like if a certain meme really fits like a character and like idea you have, I guess the timing, while I still feel like timing does matter just a bit though. Even it's better to like do things on your own accord. Some memes that you can like do if you're like really late to them won't like ever get shown in the algorithm, so that's why like a lot of people tend to be like really, really like flustered when they're working on stuff like that. But some animations work well even if they aren't around the time when like that voice line or a certain meme may be really popular. I think it just depends. Social media is always about luck and then timing. Like timing, luck, and just having like a certain like degree of I don't know if quality is the right thing to say, but timing and luck are two just very, very important things when you are posting something. Because like you know, with like Oh man, I'm trying to find like another example of that too. I'm trying to think. I think Marvel Rivals, I guess specifically, is a good example for me personally. My like Marvel drawings that I drew in the past were not really seen by a lot of people, but once Rivals came out and like I reposted them, like, oh yeah, I have some character art that I did of Magic, I did of Psylocke and stuff like that too. People really liked those, and it was just because around the time Rivals was really popping off there too. So timing is a big factor in some trends and memes, but it's also good to know like if you really like a certain trend with some characters, some planning of mine, you can also just hold off on it too. It doesn't always have to be timing. It's the next episode of my split fiction playthrough with a friend of mine. Oh, that's what you're working on, Koopa. Got you. I mean, that sounds like a lot of fun. Wait, I will say this, Koopa, I don't know if you're still here. Is it the friend that hit the bong during your other playthrough of It Takes Two, or was it something else? Don't get mad at 7 when y'all had the deepest fried Markiplier E? I don't know what that even is a reference to. In other news, a Tetris player named Cole is doing the Cool-a-thon. What's the Cole? Tetris player named Cole is doing the Cool-a-thon? Is that more Tetris stuff? There are so many memes I could have done for my verse, but I'm too slow to work on them. The thank you bounce is hilarious. Why are you on Hades' side? Why are you on Hades' side, Vector? The Hades bounce. I don't even remember what it looks like. It's like I don't even know. I forgot what like pose that the guy was in. But it was like legs like this, and I forgot where they were holding like their arms, but it was like this, like a pseudo teabag, and then they were like were they like holding like their knees? I'm not looking at the video. I'm just doing off my memory. It was something like that. It was like thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's just like somebody sitting down. I don't even remember. Yeah, I haven't seen that in a minute. Thank you. No, thank you at all. No, thank you at all. Stop it. Oh God, no. That had an image to back it up. The 6'7" kid made a crypto scam, and also isn't famous for anything except 6'7". When I hear Markiplier, I don't think of E. That's true. When I think of Markiplier, I don't think of any like. Well, I guess there are obviously a lot of memes with Markiplier, but like when you think of Markiplier, you don't just think of one particular thing. Since Markiplier is known for like so many other things, but when you think of 6'7", you think of that kid. That's all they are. It's like the Backpack Kid. If anybody remembers that, like is it Backpack Kid or was it like the Floss Kid? Like all they were known was just for flossing, and that was it. I think today's the last one of the Pac-Man event. Gotcha, Koopa. Hopefully, wait, which side is winning though, or like which team is winning the most on that event, Koopa? Because I've been around the really old animation memes, and guess what? They came back because of Renaissance. True, very true. I mean, like I said before, the MK, it varies highly. It very much varies highly. He is mining coal in Minecraft for 24 hours. What? Do that water boy meme. The one you sent a while ago? I don't even know if I have it still. Did you send it to me? Crochet. Oh yeah, I will send that to Crochet. Hopefully I don't forget. Let me also get that going. There we go. I'm not online much on TikTok. Same. I don't really go on TikTok too much either. Like most short content, I'm usually just trying to like post or trying to make some stuff here as we are mindlessly working more on this. I think that's okay though. I don't think I need to work on this arm at all. At least I can put this all on a separate layer too. Let me get this situated real quick. Why's the head up there? Actually, yeah, the head should be on a different layer. Yeah, we have both of these, and we'll have that there. Let me block this in as well. Okay. So let me go on a bit of a side tangent for this, just so I have everything blocked in there. I think I can remove the sketch as well, because we have the city right here in a very warped perspective, and we have our little artiste blocked in the way that I feel like it will make the most sense. So there we go. We don't have to worry about that too much. But at least we got this lined up. This is always... Establishing shots always take a while for me. But I feel like this is A-okay for the most part. Anyways, BRB, got you. Anyway, Cole is trying to raise money to get people out to CTWC in June. So I think for every, like, $10, he must get one max out. Damn. Is that the bite of 87? Oh, God, no. No, it's not. It's someone else. Okay. Thank goodness. Well, I mean, I guess I'm not gonna say thank goodness for because maybe you had a fun time with that too, Koopa. But I guess I'm saying thank goodness because you won't have to edit out any just any bong rips or anything like that too? E Sensei E as well. Go show it, thank you. Oh wait, no, thank you was because of the meme. Damn it! My finger smells like glue and chemicals my favorite. Oh my god. What if I didn't run? What if I'm not a coward? What if I want them to kill me? What if I want them to try? Coded Markiplier. Just like TikTok. The team stuff doesn't really matter much. It's just more for fun. The more important stuff is unlocking the materials. Okay. The freaky bite of... Oh god, no. Hey Val, can I ask a question again? Just double check something. It's Slimeverse related. Throw it my way, BK, by all means. I do apologize if I missed a comment here or there. If you guys do ask questions, feel free to ask them some more too if I do miss a question in particular. But yeah, send it my way for sure. I just I may have missed that one too. Was that the bite of was that the 87 of bites? Oh god. I do associate that with Markiplier, but like, holy crap. There's a lot of things you can't associate with him, but like, as you can see, that's the difference between Markiplier and the 6'7" kid, you know? It's you associate just that one meme with that kid, whereas with the Markiplier, there's a lot of different memories you can associate with them, like any other crazily amazing established creator as well. Because hopefully that's something that we can all not just be stuck in one specific way as well. Why is Toilet Bonnie your favorite animatronic? 1, because they look funny, and 2, because Bonnie knows how to throw hands. And that's why Toilet Bonnie is my favorite. Also, there's that one meme. Where is it? Let me see if I can find that one meme. Oh my god, this meme where Freddy's just giving the side eye is my favorite. Let me just send it to Hades. Actually, where can I send this? I'm trying to see if I can find it somewhere else. Bonnie meme. No, not this meme. Toilet Bonnie meme. How about that? Toilet Bonnie meme. No, not that toilet. Oh my god, I can't find it. Toilet Bonnie, Freddy meme. I'm not gonna find it, really. Oh come on, it's gotta be here somewhere. Oh, is it this? I think I found it. Okay, this meme. I don't know why, but this meme is just great. It's just Toilet Bonnie beating the hell or just choking hell out of no, Toilet Bonnie and Toilet Bonnie, and then just Freddy giving the side eye. It's the side eye, okay? It's not the actual action that's going on. It's the little side eye that Freddy's trying to give and be like, I don't want any of that smoke. I don't want to be associated with that at all. But I do remember this one. Oh my god. It's just the side eye that Freddy gives and be like, nope, I'm not built for that at all. Oh my god. I love Marcus Pliers. Welcome, Moxie. I love all of Moxie's creations that get shared into the Slimeverse and within their own accord. Moxie, I want this to be known. I very much did keep the tab to the side, and I do have Space Pirates D&D Restage as well. I looked more into them, and I will say that all of the characters that the players do play as are incredible. But yeah, I still have this to the side. I will put back over here. But thank you as well for that, Moxie, for letting me know a bit more about that D&D endeavors, and I hope you've been doing well. The bite of... No! It's not the bite of 67! It's not the freak of 67! What happened, Crumbs? Wait, huh? Why, what? The freak of 67? Oh my god. Wait, what are we saying right now? Oh god, no. Vector not trying to laugh. Zen not trying to laugh either. Is it because of something else? Regular Bonnie knows how to throw hands. Toy Bonnie and knockoff. Oh yeah. I was saying Toy Bonnie was not ready for that smoke. Oh, don't worry, didn't miss this. I just wanted to double check because I just want to remember Miri's, the one that she's reposing. Miri, the one that she's reposing. Wait, what did you want in relation to that, Mike? I wouldn't edit it out. I think it's hilarious. Yeah, Crossroads randomized our team, but the way you stole 5th place was hilarious yesterday. That guaranteed our victory. But I did not think... I thought we were going to lose again because of me, because I was getting 12th place. For those of you that weren't there during like the last hour of our stream, we were playing a bit of Crossworlds, Coop and I just did a little bit of online because I was trying to like learn the Grand Prix and the controls. I did terrible, but hopefully in due time I will get better. But me and Koopa did a little bit of the event, and I managed to at least help the very last race that we did together by getting one of the power-ups that led me to get from like dead last to 5th place. So yeah, we definitely didn't rob a victory. I definitely didn't rob a victory because of that. But it was so funny though. The fact that we did get to that too. Valis needs a side-eye emote. Oh my, how would it work? Ooh, I mean, I would love to do that meme where it is just toilet body choking out toy body, and then side-eye, then Freddy's just side-eyeing, but maybe it's Hades. Oh, would it be, but Hades, who would Hades be? Actually, how would we do the side-eye emotes? I don't know, because, how would we have that specific moment occurring? Because I don't know who the hell Hades would be, beating up, aside from me. So, maybe I don't want to do that. So maybe it's not a good idea at all. The more I'm thinking about it, the less I kind of like that idea. I may need to move out from that. He doesn't want to be involved? Blue character, huh? I don't know what you're talking about, Vector. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no blue character that I may have shared from that specific campaign. So I think you're maybe putting words into somebody else's mouth. That's not me at all. Wait, let me phrase that. I messed up. I meant, was Miri one to pop the question? Because I remember you saying you feel like she would be the one to do that. Oh, for that answer, Mike, I think Miri would be the one to ask. Yes, I do feel like that as well. He doesn't need to be. He doesn't want to be involved. Oh God, no. What about Nightmare Freddy? What, the Nightmare Freddy meme? Wait, let me rephrase that. Why is Crochet not trying to laugh either? I had to read that too. Why does Moxie volunteer? Wait, you're volunteering for the GIF? For the GIF specifically? So, I don't think, unless you have some beef with Hades, I feel like that wouldn't be too fitting, unless you wanted to be a thing. I could be like a side-eye Valis, where it's me just nervously sweating, or me just hoping that Hades isn't looking for me, and then maybe right here, it's Hades beating up on Skit for some reason. A giant forearm, just shaking them. It's terrible. I don't even know what I would do. Actually, yeah, I'm trying to like ID that quickly, but I can't think of it too well. It's a faker version of him. It's fake version of Hades. Oh, wait, okay, wait, maybe that could be more fitting. Is that why Hades has been mean to me this whole time? It's because it wasn't the real Hades all along? Maybe that's what it was? Potentially? I don't know. I'm putting words in Hades' mouth. I don't know. SANI beating someone up? Oh my God, that's terrifying. I would not want SANI to be beating anyone, at least the crew, up at all. SANI side-eyeing you being beaten by Hades? Okay. Oddly enough, Factor, that is more fitting. That is more fitting, but out of spite, I don't want to do that. I do not want to have Hades beating me up and just SANI just side-eyeing oh so innocently. That would be so much more fitting, though. I'm not entertaining that. I'm not entertaining that. No, I'm not doing that. Despite Factor giving me a perfectly good idea that actually would make a lot of sense. No, I just don't like it because SANI is in the mix. I can't do that. Hades' new design versus Hades' old design. Oh my God. Wait, you would have like 3 different Hades if that was the case, Moxie. Because I have showed it in the past, but I do have a Hades' original model that I showed before, which was just Firewall. Let me see if I could showcase that really quickly. But you've seen Hades' model. I was about to take Fire Hades in my freaking Patreon, but let me see if I can show it here. Art is done. Congrats on that, Mr. Wide. I can't wait to see that in the art showcase too. But I hope you had a lot of fun. Let me see if I can showcase this. But yeah, before Hades was their design that they showed, or that they were on stream, this was Hades before. I think I've showed this in the past multiple times. Well, not multiple times. I think I showed it just once. But yeah, this was the first iteration of Hades. FNAF 1 Hades, you would say. And now Hades is on FNAF 2, and we're approaching FNAF 3 in the near future as well. So these are, this is just mainly Hades and nothing too crazy. I think I just did like some different sprites or some different models of him just like moving around and glitching. Oh, a small little innocent smile as well. Nothing going on wrong at all with this. But yeah, that was just another thing they did include. I volunteer. The old Hades versus the rework. We can do that. I think that's perfectly fine too. I think a SANI one would be good too, but I just don't want to have more things associated with them. Because remember, and I think took over Hades' spot for a bit. I feel like he would justifiably want to beat it up. Oh yeah, I could see that being a very justifiable thing too. I know for the most part, guys, at least the specifics, Hades doesn't want to spoil too much, so we will say that in the future, we will have like a nice little visual VGU, as the League enthusiasts would say. I probably should not be tying League of Legends, especially what happened, but I don't want to talk about it too much. But yeah, we will have a VGU for Hades, a little update in the works. Stay tuned for that. Hopefully it'll be sooner than later, because I know Hades has been coming up with a lot of ideas in relation to that as well. Also, welcome back, Benchika. Welcome back, welcome back. So Hades, so current Hades is toy Hades. Interesting. Basically, I guess if we are putting it in FNAF terms, Moxie, toy Hades is very much toy Hades. Freaking FNAF 2 or Hades 2.0 is, I guess, toy Hades in comparison. I don't know the lore for any of that at all. Hades is probably really upset and be like, I'm not equivalent to a toy variant at all. But I guess that would be the most sense if we were to compare it in FNAF terms. I'm picking away at this. I should probably move on to the next drawing too. But we did finish both of the little aspects that we needed to draw for all this, so I'm pretty happy with that. We have several other scenes that we are going to block in, and I will be messaging Factor in the near future for some voice lines for some other part within the skit, but it's basically not going to be anything too crazy, guys. This is not going to be like a whole full-blown animatic. It's mainly just going to be us like doing like a small little like 1 to 2 minute talk about the blue slimes, and doing that for every slime color, or at least every primary slime color. Maybe some very popular subgroups of slimes as well. Purple slimes, we'll also have like a detailed video. We may have one for the gemstone slime as well. So those are just a couple that we will be working on throughout the year. I probably will sprinkle these out every now and then, just because doing these small little skits takes a bit of time, but it's always a lot of fun. And I will also work on image numero dos. Let's get this going. Oh, wait, why are they there? Toy variants are lame. Are they lame? I don't know anything at all about the toy variants. Let me start lining this up too. There we go. Okay. So many different buildings. I guess I'll just work on the Stonehenge. Not Stonehenge, on the little Mount Rushmore head first and foremost. At Crochet, what about your brain? Ooh, that's a good question from Banshika. Any, like, new progress on Crochet's brain that they've been working on for their assistant? That's a really good question. Ooh, also, speaking of Banshika, we do have something to share during the art showcase, Hades, for you as well. I don't know if Banshika did share it with you specifically, the finished variant, but if not, we have a nice little surprise courtesy of Banshika. We did a short of the Valusverse showing the different Valus, totally canon like main Valus. Not, I mean, the main one isn't canon, but other Valuses, actually, are other Valuses canon? I mean, Metal Valus is a canon entity within the Slimeverse, because, I mean, they do originate from the machine world, so surprisingly enough, you may even see some other doppelgangers added into the mix. But main Valus is a hoax. It's a lie, guys. There's some allegations that there was a main Valus present within the Slimeverse, but I will be the first to confirm that you will not see anybody that looks like me in a maid outfit. And if they do look like me in a maid outfit, I don't know anything about them at all. Okay, so if somebody named Valdi reaches out to you and it's like, oh, hey, I have a maid cafe where I play games and also share stuff like that, it's not true. It's not true and it's not real. Bro got mad AF at me in League last night. I talked about that. I talked about that, ladies. We don't need to bring that up either. We don't need to bring that up some more. It was my fault, and I'm sorry. I got so toxic for no good reason. League is just, if I was any other character, if it was any other situation, I would not have crashed out, but I should not have. I got so unnecessarily bad playing League that day. It was that one game. It wasn't even the entire day, because the other games were fine. I played the other thing like it was nothing, but it was that one game that's really grinded my gears. But I apologize for that. That was really bad. Nope, just tease him. Huh? What about your brain? I would say, you're not just talking about, oh, I guess you are referring that to the little drawing that you also worked on. The interesting brain you were doing, the intestine brain. Oh no, I guess Chica just wants to know if there's any progress on the brain and like some of the organs that you've been working on for your assistant crochet. At least from what it sounds like. Any new progress into the mix for that too? I think that works. Okay. Didn't work on it the last couple days. Understandable, understandable. Are you gonna try to work on it today or just anytime soon? My week schedule got kind of messed up. Yeah. A lot of stuff happened. But hey, hopefully you're able to at least, you know, recuperate and just chill. Good morning, afternoon, or good night, depends on your time zone. Good morning, good night, / afternoon for you, Musky fan. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well, too. We're working on some Slimeverse scenes and trying not to talk about League of Legends at all. We got some of these scenes drawn in right here. And by some, I mean we got one scene drawn in here where it's just the city and a painter, a blue slime painter as well that has been worked on. We are working on a little establishing shot for them, basically just ideating and them constructing this little like Mount Rushmore for the semblance of the mayor of this little slime district. Sorry, I'm all over the place with the words. Words are not wording today. But prior to stream, we did manage to get all these different slime variants for the blue slimes worked on. Since this is a blue slime video that I am currently trying to get finished, this is basically all we have to show for it right now, with a scene right here also worked on. But yeah, it's been going pretty well, and I will get a lot more of this drawn in and pretty much fully colored today. I'm pretty confident about that. And then I will ask for some voice lines from Vector because a character will make their return as well. But I hope your day's been going well, genuinely. League makes you toxic, and other news, water is wet. Okay. Vector, at least for the most part, I have such a good mental in most parts. I don't know. I can stay relatively cool or at least relatively chill for the most part. But one thing, I've said this before, I've ranted about it in the past, I despise people that give up so easily. This isn't in reference to anybody else, but like, especially when it's like not a fully lost game, I despise people that already give up because you're making the game even more lost just because you yourself are giving up as well, when you're not even like trying to play out the game and trying to like try your best to really fight for it. People don't want to struggle. People want an easy win, or they want an easy loss. There's never anything in between, and that's just one thing that I have a personal gripe with the League community. Nobody in particular, it's just League of Legends as a whole. That's always grinded me the wrong way as well. I might just start again on my weekend. Fair enough, Crochet. Fair enough. Are we having the Hell campaign on your weekend, or are we having the Hell campaign this upcoming week? Is that confirmed? Hi, I'm Valis, and I'm a maid. I like art, so you know I'm the real Valis. That is not... What? The maid outfit in that Valis-looking individual is not me, Zen. Apparently somebody's impersonating my looks as well, so I don't know why they would be making themselves known.
Hell yeah.
Because they're taking my likeness, and I'm taking them to court, just like I did with SANI and Eternabot. I will do that for any of these maid imposters as well. Very, very much so. He mentioned how toxic he was to you. Oh my god, no, Mikai's even saying it as well. I wasn't even the one fighting you. You weren't, Hades! I apologize. Genuinely, it was my fault. I must admit that he was so mean to me. I don't even want to talk about it. It was so bad. So you had to go through that toxicity. It's a nasty thing to go through. It was bad. Hades didn't deserve. Nobody deserved that. I was just extremely toxic for no good reason. It was a really bad game. He's mean to everyone. I am not mean to everyone. That's just not true. I'm not mean to everyone. I don't have to talk to LOL's bots. Okay. Giving up early isn't right. Most of my duels, Yu-Gi-Ohs, where I know I'll lose, but I keep fighting and somehow pull through. So it's just, oh man, it's so bad. I hate that mindset so much. I get it, like some games, it's like a 2% chance to win, or like some really low percent chance. Like, I'm not gonna hold the lobby hostage and stuff like that, like genuinely. But like, I don't know. I I felt like we could have, like, done something there. Let's be honest, Lolsbot deserved it a little. Oh, so now you're on my side, Hades? Now you're on my. Okay, oh my goodness, we're talking about right now. I'm gonna whip out the game. I'm gonna whip out the game real quick. I'm gonna just show the match history. That's all. I'm gonna show the match history, and then we'll be done with this, right, guys? I'll move on because apparently it still bothered me a little bit because I was a little too toxic, and I should not have been as toxic as I was. But I'll just show the game. I'll just show the game, and we'll move on from there. Because it was something that I did not like talking about because I felt really, really bad afterwards. I just did not want to have my friend that I care so much about go through such negative things. But I'll show it from my POV just a little bit, or at least just a score. That's all. I'm not gonna go through the whole game because then I gotta mess with my whole setup, and that's not something I'm gonna do. Where is it? Right here. Match history. We played. I guess it's a ranked flex game, so it's not that crazy. Because I was trying to play with Lolsbots. We played a lot of ARAM as well. It was right here. I was playing ranked with Lolsbot. I did jack shit right here. I did 4-4, absolutely neutral. But me and Lolsbot won this game, and then we couldn't play anymore because Lolsbot was in bronze and I was in gold. I got placed in gold, and so it was like, okay, well, no more there. And then right here, the Sakali game was a nightmare because we had a feeding Karthus, we had a Yinks that didn't want to play the game either, and I was 18-5. I was 18-5. Everybody was giving up, and it was just so annoying. Look at my damage. Look at my damage. I was killing everybody, but it was so stupid. Also, a little fun fact, guys. I'm a bit of a. I used to be an Akali one trick. I felt very confident that we were gonna win this game, despite us having a feeding Karthus and a feeding. I mean, Yinks didn't do anything either. But this was just so nightmare-inducing because it was just such a win. I felt like it was so winnable, but like everybody just wanted to give up because like, oh, nobody's gonna kill the Caitlyn. Nobody's gonna kill Gucci. What? Nobody's gonna kill the Lux. Nobody's gonna kill Mel. I can kill them all. But we'll just stop. We'll stop. I'm going too much side tangent. It was just a small little tangent that I wanted to say. And that game really made me upset. I was so freaking mad. I'd rather lose a game. I'd rather be 4-20 or like 4-10 or whatever and lose than be like 18-5 and lose. Because those games feel so freaking hard. Like, those games are even worse. Because I think that's what like made me really, really upset, was just because of that as well. Oh my god, it was. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to say it. I'm sorry. Wyoming is fake and Valis isn't made. Okay, well, one of those, actually, none of those things are true, Mr. Wide. Neither Wyoming is real, and I am not a maid. I will say that much. Oh my god. It's just, I get a little too heated when it comes to things like that, so I will not go on too much of a side tangent for that as well. I'll never forget Lolsbot making me walk to lane as Yumi. I remember that, Crochet. So when Hades specifically went Yumi one game, I waited for them. Because I know Yumi players have it rough. They themselves don't buy boots. I say rough. I don't even know. I don't even know where I'm going with that. But Yumi players don't have boots, so they need their little taxi as well. Their ADC taxi in particular. Alice is not mean. WeChat makes his head so boiling hot that he gets frustrated. It's not your fault. No. Genuinely, no. It's none of your guys' fault. It's my issues. At least for that situation, Vinchika, it is genuinely my fault. So I do apologize for that as well. This reminded me, I have to find this one meme image, and I feel like this is the perfect to explain experience. Oh yeah, and Valis is evil. Oh my god. What are we saying, Mr. Wide? I am no saint. I am gonna say that I am no saint. I am no saint at all. I am not. So ooey gooey goody two shoes. I just am very I can get very toxic, and it's not a side that I like to show too much. Vinci with the hydrate. Thank you. Karthus was literally iron, but we didn't need. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I'm done. Calm down, Valis. Deep breath. It's okay, Venchika. One of the many reasons I left the game, this will drive anyone insane. Oh man, it was just, if I wasn't a collie that game, Vector, like if I wasn't my one trick that I know how to play very, very well, not very, very well, I used to play very well. I used to be top 100 of collie mains. I will say that, I made it to the top 100 of collie mains back in Season 8 and Season 9. But, I just was very, very upset, very, very upset that game, but I should not have raged out on anyone else. Coal, not even iron! I found the meme image. Did you, Mike? I'm being toxic. We had Kadeem on our team. We did. We very, very much had Kadeem on our team. Oh my goodness. Here is your water. I did drink the water. Thank you so much for that as well. And we will also move on from that. No more League of Legends talk for a good bit. Let me get these also, this eye for Pseudo Mount Rushmore also lined up as well. And then we'll just keep working on this, okay? More Slimer stuff is way, way more important. DM, got you, Mike. Send it our way. This is terrible. Oh my god, but it's so fitting. I wasn't trying to do this. Is not how it went fully. Okay, I wasn't even trying to rage onto Hades. I was just really upset that one game, and that was it. But it was me raging out too much. But yeah, I do apologize to Hades and to Lulzbot because I think I was a little too upset for no good reason, and I feel like that was just very unfitting. But this is pretty fitting of the image. Yes, for last night, it was a 3v5. It was a 3v5. Oh my god, poor Hades. Hades was just doing their own thing in a side lane, split pushing, and having a not so wonderful time. They were just doing their own thing, and that's a-okay.
Hell yeah!
Oh yeah, from Zen. Oh my god, after showing that scene, holy crap. Oh. It's so bad. I just don't. Oh, I don't even want to talk about it too much. Poor Hades, though. Poor Hades, yeah. You could say poor Hades after that. Oh my goodness. Nice there, guys. You know we are working on a little Mount Rushmore drawing right now here too. This is lovely. This is a lot of fun to work on as well. Definitely a lot more soothing, a lot more therapeutic. Nothing crazy happening at all. It's wonderful. Oh, I don't even think Hades was here for that too, but I remember I was crashing out on them again because they showed the little clip of me getting scared at a Roblox game and doodled on it a little bit on it just to show who is who. Oh yes, I could definitely see who was who with those doodles as well, BK. I definitely was that person. Let's check game by the way later. I'm waiting for Vinci to show everyone else their room. Okay. If you got like a little screenshot to share with it there, we can get that going. Actually, let me not make that too round. I need to make these edges a bit more chiseled in. Let me have that a bit more blocky. Because I'm trying to make it like super round, like how it is on like an actual slide, but considering this is more like a rocky substance, I need to make all these lines a bit more jagged. At least I'm trying to make it a bit more jagged. Unless this is just a super talented chiseler as well. Let me have that also into the mix. It's not my favorite, but we'll leave it like that for now. Okay. I really hope we can get all of this done today, guys, because if not, I'm going to be so upset, but it's okay. You know, we're working on a timely manner, and I think that's what matters more than everything. Getting all these little rocks blocked in as well. Very, very important. I think that's fine. Yeah, some little grooves into the mix. Adding more of the dimensions, or I guess what do you say? The planes! Yes, that's how artists say it, right? Different planes within the head, too. I don't know if people are going to be happy, or at least the Blue Slimes will appreciate seeing the view of their mayor chiseled like this. Maybe they will. Maybe we end up doing it like a one-to-one ripoff of the Mount Rushmore, like the Hokage Summit thing that Naruto has. We'll have multiple heads, but I'm sure our mayor here is oh so narcissistic to the point where they just wanted a little a little, it's massive. A massive chiseling of their head, sculpted to the side of their region of dominance. So that is what we will do, at least hopefully for this time being. Is this mayor narcissist by any chance? Never mind, he already said that. Let's say, I did just say that too. Very, very narcissistic, but I know, obviously, like, Mount Rushmore, you can do, like, that, like, as an honor for, like, the founding fathers and stuff like that, too. So there's various reasons why you can have your giant head plastered or sculpted to the side of a mountain. And for this mayor, I think it's more fitting for them to just be a lot more on the narcissistic side, and they got an artist or a sculptor commissioned for this piece. Oh, yeah. I just wanted to play my woo. They made me get on League. That is true. Okay, we're going back on top on that subject, Hades. We're really talking about that as well again. We're gonna be talking more about the League situation, of course. I mean, yeah, we can. I mean, it is my fault that I did rope you into League when you were just doing Wuthering Waves. Will you play the Sonic game today too? I will not be playing the Sonic game just because I do need to do stuff after our art showcase, Vanchika. But I will be, like I said, I will be trying to squeeze in some like game streams from time to time. So like some days I will try to find moments where I can like play either like Crossworlds or Resident Evil 7, just like any games that we have purchased recently and like have been gifted as well. But yeah, today we can't do it, unfortunately. It is going to be a bit more sporadic, but like I said, some days we will be able to do it, and other days we'll be like, yeah, guys, unfortunately we can't. Oh, Pepper with the little snowman smiling innocently. The League files. Oh, God. It is fun. It is so great to talk about. I just, oh, man. Another smile from Bell Pepper. The oh-so-innocent snowman. Oh, God. Wait, what are you doing? Why is there more snowmen? What the hell are you doing? Why is there 3 of them now? Are you making a pyramid? What is going on? Why are there so many snowmen? They're forming. They're getting stronger together. Hey, you skipped one too. You did 5 that time instead of 4. But whatever. I guess maybe I can't count. Maybe it's messed up for me. Get these. Why are there so many snowmen? And Vanchika's trying to burn them down. Oh God, no. Let me just keep going on with this as well. Getting more of these little variations added into the mix. Whoa! Oh God! Oh, there's the Mr. Wide emotes. Oh my! I think you said those before, Mr. Wide. Like, I think you tried to do it before, and like somebody broke it in between. I don't know if it was Vanchika setting emotes the last time, but I remember I saw those prior, and it was just like the face was cut in half. I was like, oh God! Oddly morbid. What is that one too? I guess we could do some emotes like that as well, where we have like half of them cut up too. Was it me? I feel like it was you or it was somebody. It was like a long time ago. It was like several streams ago where we were spamming emotes, and then we saw like I think Mr. Y was trying to like build that one, and then it just got like collected as well. Oh damn!
Chris rated with 13 views.
Hey! Welcome! Hello, Crystal! Thank you so much for the raid, guys! And also, welcome so much, and thank you as well for the raid, Alder Hearts! Hey! It's so nice to see you guys! I wasn't expecting this at all! Double rated, Jesus! Thank you so much for raiding, guys! I'm Valis. For anyone that is on the newer side, thank you so much for the follow as well, Alter Hearts. I hope I say your name right. If you have a certain way that you prefer your name to be stated, please let me know also. But
Hell
holy
yeah.
crap, guys. Thank you so much for the raid. I was not expecting that at all. For anyone that is new, my name is Valis, and I stream. I tend to ramble on. Today, we may or may not have been going on a bunch of a side tangents with League of Legends and stuff like that too, so I may have been on a bit of a rant. But as a whole, I tend to draw a lot of Slimeverse things. Me and our community here have created a little homebrew community known as the Slimeverse. Here's the key art of it all, or of our video and whatnot. But yeah, it's just a small little slime theme thing where a lot of people here have made some characters, and we've basically just been working on from that. But genuinely, thank you so much, Crystal, and thank you so much, Alderheart. I hope I am saying that correctly, for joining us. You can call me Alder. It's okay. Okay, Alder. Got you. But thank you so much for the raid again. We just are kind of like not wrapping things up, but we are towards the later half of our endeavors. And that's basically it. Nothing too crazy. But I hope your guys' stream went well. I really hope so. Valia is bold, I shall preach. Don't listen to that slander. There's no slander going on with bald. I'm not bald. I very much have a full head of slimy hair as well. Whoa, welcome. Yes, welcome in everybody here that may be tuning into our streams for the first time. But welcome. Ollie, or Alders, okay. Okay, got you guys. Thank you so much. Valley, I'm just not gonna, we're not using these emotes. We're not using these emotes right now. Oh god, no. Space Buds, Raider from Crystal. Oh, you're watching Crystal as well, Space Buds? I see that as well. Valis is bald, guys. Listen, he's bald. Don't believe his lies. Don't believe Lotus's lies either. And I will say this, guys. For anyone that is still tuning in that's new, if you ever see this little slimy cat, please alert your nearest crew member, go the other way, and run! Because SANI is an eldritch abomination. They are a horror to mankind, or to slimekind as a whole. They themselves have their own cult, and despite their cute little appearance, they themselves will do everything in their own accord to convert you to their cleansing ways. So if people do say hail SANI or anything like that, don't believe them! Don't believe them at all. But if you're bald, I kinda want that slime. You know, I'm not bald. I'm not bald at all. I swear I'm not. Oh god, no. Oh my goodness. It's real hair. It's real hair that's on my head. I love SANI. Don't diss my goat like that. Do I need to share the specific scene again with SANI that I am not too proud of? I can show the brainwashing or the interrogating happening too. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but your goat's a cat. Hail Rigby? What is this? No SANI worshipping at all. I could showcase the shorts as well. For anyone that is still here. We saw this, I believe it was a couple days ago, but there's two different shorts we can show, but one of them is basically just SANI being an absolute menace that most of you may or may not already know about. But yeah, we'll show this briefly again for anyone that is curious about why I'm so hateful towards this little feline as well. I'll just shut my mouth up and show this as well. But I love cars or cats. Oh god, no. Cute slime, but seemingly a lot of energy. Thank you so much, stranger. I tend to ramble on about a lot of nonsense here and there, and it's just something that I apparently have been accustomed to when it comes to our little Slimeverse endeavors. We tend to yap more than we draw, which I'm not happy about, but I try to balance both of them as well. But this is just an example of SANI's horrific entity, or their horrific personality characteristics. Here we go. Oh, hey, it's been a while, hasn't it? With a lot of projects underway, I wanted to announce a new one, such as food reviews, starting with our first one, the McDonaldland meal. It has a pretty good taste. Where is she? Where is that blessed child? We have ways of making you talk. Basically, that's one of the things that SANI's, may have interrogated me in the past, and I'm not too happy about it, but whatever. It is what it is. I just, no matter what I can show. Some people have already fallen for SANI's cuteness too much, and, yeah, it's always something I gotta show, and all the SANI enthusiasts will be like, oh, Valis, you've obviously, used some sort of, like, false imagery techniques to make SANI do such a thing, because this little cat right here, like us right here, they're much larger, would totally not do such a thing. It's a voiceover valve. See right there, what Lotus saying. Yeah, voiceover SANI can't kidnap people. She doesn't have hands. You don't need hands to freaking have that to happen. But I guess you wanted to know for being kidnapped by the cat itself. But you know what it is, what it is. I don't know of anyone else, but I'm here for the yapping, you Yapatron. Ultron from the... Okay, and then you say Ultron from the backspace buds? Oh no. Cars for the PS2 is peak. The original Cars game? Oh yeah. SANI's bad, SANI sucks. At least we have some anti-SANI, individuals. That's something that I do appreciate. Back to with the SANI. Yep, there it is. There's the SANI emotes. But it is what it is. We could go on a whole side tangent about SANI, but I will not. I'll save you the yapping or the little spiel about it. But yeah, that's basically all we have to share. There's a lot of other things about the Slimeverse that I could always go on about, but I don't want this to be a whole little like lore dump session. I've just basically been working on stuff like this, different slime characters in our own streaming endeavors, trying our best to explain more of each of the different types of slimes within our own homebrew world. And that's basically it. That's all we really do have to show for it. But yeah, we're going to try our best to keep working on from here and getting more of these little scenes also sketched in. Because I do like making a lot of animatics. I have a showcase some of this stuff prior. A little cityscape that we have going on here. And outside of that, we are working on the Mount Rushmore of the Slimeverse. Slash the Hokage Summit or the Hokage Wall that some people know about as well. No cat beats Rigby. Oh my god. Why doesn't anyone believe us? It's hard. It's hard, Malpepper. You know, some people are just already in the ways of SANI, and there's not much we can really do. She's so pretty. May I marry her also? The darker blue slime gal? Pretty, not petty. She's so pretty. Which one, Space Buns? Are you talking about this individual right here? Or are you talking about, the more avian individual? Because we do have two, or various different slime, people that we have been working on for the video as well. We aren't allowed on the ship. No, her cultists helped her? Wait, what happened? We aren't allowed on the ship. Oh yeah, for the Cultist Soul was the only time where the Cultist did board our ship. That's another moment that I could yap about as well. The first one, okay, here they are in all their glory. I don't have any lore for any of these characters, Space Buns, aside from my father right here, Francisco Doncigiano, and the mayor, or at least one of the mayors within one of the districts within our Uzaic city. So those are two individuals that are drawn in right there. No lore for anyone else here. We have somebody that's slowly crystallizing, since that is one of the downsides for all the slimes as a whole. One, blue slimes, when they do have a weakness or when they are not fulfilling their core's tendencies, they will crystallize slowly but surely. And blue slimes, as a small little fact, are one of the few slimes that do intentionally go against their core's needs for cultural practices, because a lot of blue slimes view immortalize themselves in a crystal shell as another form of arts, which is really, really weird considering they are going against their needs still. Wait, are we doing the art showcase? Not right now, not yet, Vector. We will be doing art showcase within, I think 20-ish minutes, around there. Then they are my wives. I love and cherish them. This is candy. You cannot deny it. If you want to marry them, you can do that, Space Buds. I just don't have any candidacy. Is that the word? For them at all. But here looks like a knockoff version of Quaxly's fully evolved form for Pokemon XD. Look at Abalis. Quaxless? What is that? Quaxless. Who's this? Oh, is this one of the starters? I mean, I can kind of see it as well. Right here? Oh, wait, let me really quickly get to the mayor to the side. Over here? Are they similar? I guess you can kind of see, like, the top half is somewhat similar, but I mean, outside of that, maybe. I just don't really see it too much. But I can see some form of semblance as well, yeah. Let's see. Our colds are cool as long as you don't do shady stuff, of course. Stranger, please, I beg of you, do not join the SANI cultists. They are horrible. They are absolutely horrible. I will do everything in my power to get anyone away from that. And who knows, if you do like the little Slimeverse endeavors, I would be honored to have you within our Athesian crew, which is, over here. Oh, at least this isn't everyone, but these are just some of the members that we have showcased in the past. We have Hollow Slime, our medic, Mika, one of our guardians, Callahan, one of the military tactician generals, Rena, our navigator, and yours truly as the captain of the Thesean. Don't ask me how many times we crash landed or have had a lot of chaotic mishaps. That's something for another day. But yeah, I would love to have anyone that is interested in working in the Slimeverse, Crystal as well, Alder as well, anyone that does want to join in to our little endeavors and just have that as a whole thing. Because this has been in the works for about over half a year now, and it's been just absolutely incredible seeing all the love and dedication that people have incorporated with their own OCs, and just seeing that as well just has been wonderful, like absolutely wonderful. I'll admit it, but not the others. Our cult has a hot tub for some reason. No, don't listen to them. Did you mention blue slimes crystallize themselves? This goes very well for a blue slime character I'm making. Does it, Vector? Yeah, blue crystallization is unique to blue slimes themselves, and like I said, some of them do it for like immortalizing themselves, and others do it just because out of spite. And it's just because every core has a tendency to them and a sinful connotation to them, and slimes are associated with slothfulness as well. It's shady. My join. Oh no. Do you think the sip that is me cares? They both are pretty. That's all that matters. JK, not really. I would say that's a little shallow if that was the case. Compared to others, the Vector basketball is great. They have horrid tasting cookies. We have the better ones. Everyone's just trying to fight for their side. It's like, no, join our side. No, join our side. Please, please don't join the chaotic side. No, join the cult. Be a part of the cult. As everyone's just slowly trying to get that over. But I will always fight for any newcomers to join our crew as much as possible. We have chaotic individuals on our side as well. It's just those chaotic individuals are chaotic good, at least for the most part, it feels like. I don't know fully. We do have like a lot of lawless individuals within the Athesian as well. Rita themselves tends to be, comes from a mafia group, so that's something as well. But yeah. Leave me alone, by the way. I built something big and now we have a fuck ton of cobblestone. Are you anti-sin like me and Valis? So if you go against your core nature, you simply die. Not necessarily strange. I will say, each core has its own connotation with them. Not all of the cores have necessarily death in the mix, but I could show a little bit of them. Like, I guess I do have some of the colors on my little spookathon. These aren't like one-to-one accurate representations of the slimes, but these are just loosely based off of what they are. So, right here we have, who's one that I could show? Mafia? No. I'm trying to think of somebody else. That's Hades. Barbarian. Yes, right here. Okay, this is Callahan, or at least not a spookathon or like a Halloween version of Callahan. They are a red slime, and red slimes are generally the largest slime groups within Uzeus. They themselves, they have a tendency where they can harden their skin to the point where they have superhuman strength and feet. But outside of that as well, the downside, thanks to Vector, I did like this idea, is that they can become more brittle as well. They themselves can have a superhuman strength for a bit, but then because of that small brief moment, they can also become much more weaker for that time being. Yellow slimes as well. Do I have a yellow slime drawn here? I don't think I do, unfortunately, so I have to show maybe the assets over here. Oh, we also have a Pantheon that's developed. That's a whole other side tangent as well. But basically, just if you go against your core's tendencies, you will basically will suffer the wrath of the underworld goddess Nephrodite. So, where is it over here? Oh no, that's the Observer. Right here, yellow slimes. Right, boom. They themselves, if they don't go against their core's wishes, they will become much more translucent or transparent because yellow slimes do try to become more entertainment-based. They love fame, they love fortune, and they will do everything in accordance to reach that. If they don't satisfy those needs, yellow slimes will become more and more opaque and become basically just more depressed because of the matter, because they didn't reach their slime's natural tendencies. I will say outside of that too, slimes can also find alternate means of satisfaction for their cores. They don't need to go along the cores, along the roles that their core gives at the beginning of their conception or their birth. So that is something that you can also work with too. Sorry if I am rambling a bit too much. I do have a video that kind of explains everything in a much better way, just because I know I can be a bit scatterbrained when it comes to explaining stuff too. Anti-SANI team at 4.5k, what can I get? Maybe mortgage somewhere within Uzeus? Oh, yellow slimes turn transparent. Yes! Alright, I'm back. What's good? Welcome back, Rolly. We are just working on some more things right here for our Slimeverse animatic. But more importantly, we were just explaining some Slimeverse stuff to new people or anyone that is curious about that as well. But it's good to see you. Did you finish your PowerPoint as well, Rolly? The cults may or may not use the same, may not use to have put Tide Pods on our cookies. I can't go into detail. Oh, Jesus. Take a breather, pal. I swear I'm listening. Oh, no, I got you, stranger. Sorry about that, though. It's just, I tend to ramble on a lot when it comes to the Slimeverse as well. It's just, I know for me, I tend to just talk a little too fast from time to time. It just happens. But yeah, like I said before, if you type !Slimeverse, you can also see our video that basically goes over everything in case you do have questions for like specifics after watching that. I'm more than welcome to showcase that too, or just talk a little bit more about that as well, because not everything about the Slimeverse has been explained in that video, but the general premise is there. Let's see. Welcome back as well, Wusky fan. Welcome back also. I am trying my best to just get everything done right now, or at least as much as I can, because we do have an art showcase around 8-ish minutes from now, so we will be showcasing people's arts. I do that at the end of every stream, just because everyone always takes out the time to work on art either during or before streams, so I always do that as well. But let me try my best to get this little sculpture also drawn in. Been working on this PowerPoint for a week now. Damn, really? But I've managed to edit out the highlights of my favorite hero called Void Spirits. I think I loosely know who Void Spirit is, but I don't remember the specifics. Oh wow, the Valis Christmas tree! Oh wait, I would say Rolly. Bell Pepper finally got the tree going as well. Oh god. For some reason, people aren't a fan of that little snowman. I don't know why. I'm gonna go, EP. Take it easy, Crystal. And thank you so much for stopping by again. Thank you and Alder for the raid. And I hope you guys had a wonderful stream. We ourselves will be trying our best to at least get more of this drawn in. And yeah, if you guys ever want to work on a Slimeverse OC in the future, please let me know. I would love to answer all questions. Hopefully more coherent than I am right now. But have a wonderful rest of your day as well. But yeah, that offer always stands there too. Good night, Slimeverse. Take it easy, Crystal. Take it easy, take it easy. Would it be really late if I posted Christmas stuff? I mean, it'd be late, but you can definitely post it, Lotus. I don't mind at all. Pitch Slimeverse to Australia independent animation studio Glitch Productions. Oh my god. If we somehow got some form of rights, or Glitch wanted to work with us on some form of animation for the Slimeverse, I would be extremely, extremely honored. Like, that'd be so cool. Because, I mean, I'm a huge fan of Digital Circus. I did watch, was it Greenlight District? But I watched the pilots for Knights of Guinevere as well. I mean, Glitch Production does a lot of good stuff. What's the average body proportion of a slime? It does vary quite a bit, Rolly. That's what I was trying to showcase here. But we do have some of the standards within our server. You can go to Slimeverse Official and check those out. But right here, like I said before, most slimes do tend to vary in height. It's not showing, actually. That's odd. Oh, that one's showing there. Oh, it just took a moment. But yeah, it varies which slime color you are. Blue slimes tend to be around 4 to 5 feet in height. Green slimes tend to be a bit taller than that. It's like around 4 to 6-ish feet because they can stretch quite a bit. Red slimes are the tallest, ranging from 5 to 8 feet as well. So all the slimes do vary from color to color. I do have the stats on the page, but you can have slimes that are shorter and taller than these height restrictions too. That's something that we have been trying to cover within this video as well, showcasing various blue slimes, ones that are maybe more on the shorter side and ones that are much taller as well too, just because it gives you guys a bit more creative freedom to have different proportions and whatnot, because I know slimes can vary quite a bit and you can have some with more I guess animal-like features and less more just generic slime-esque features too, which is why I'm trying to push these videos for you guys as well. What is this? More little trees? Well, Valis is so bad I could slap the back of his head and it would be like smacking his wig completely up so we could see that shine. More slander from Lotus yet again. Oh god, no. The Christmas tree's coming early. What is this from Mr. Y? No! Now we're doing a diamond shape for this one too? What is going on? Oh god. Let me keep working on this too. But like I said, I'll answer any questions you guys do have as we get this also worked on as well. It's been a lot of fun though. I needed more of the Slimeverse to you guys. I just hope I can get more of this content out in a timely manner because I know it's been taking a while to get certain videos out. I mean, it took us freaking 2 months and a half to get that like 10-minute video going, but at least we got it finished, and I know we got a lot of good questions in relation to that as well. If anyone is ever curious about the Slimeverse and does want to learn more, you can always type !Slimeverse, and I believe Nightbot will link the video. I believe so. I could be wrong, but it is there as well. Because I know, I think that was earlier on last year where we did have the idea to do that because we were always getting like some newcomers and returning viewers alike that were like, oh yeah, what's this? What's that about? And then I had to like slowly but surely talk more and more and more about the Slimeverse, and I didn't mind that either, just because I do like just mindlessly rambling from time to time. They call me Yapatron for a reason. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it is what it is. I just, that's a side thing. I'm talking too much. But yes, if you do type that in, you will just see the video as well. Poo Poo Valis! Poo Poo Valis? We're saying Poo Poo Valis now? What? Slimeverse official from memory. Valis, I'm getting very creative with these non-insults. It is such an insult. We're gonna find that post with the slime colors. Yes, Bell Pepper, go to our Discord server, and on Slimeverse official, you will see all those slime statistics and the individuals too. Poor Valis! Alright, we're just doing more slander yet again, but whatever. Yeah, there it is, the video. Zen did type it, and it does work at least. Thankfully, we gave Nightbot some other commands. It's not the same stuff that we had before. It was just them talking about our Slimeverse endeavors and supporting it. Valis, what would you do without me? I would have a lot less interesting and cool Slimeverse characters. That is one thing. And I would have a lot less interesting comics as well. If you weren't here, I would have also not so many good and fun, interesting stories about your TTRPG endeavors. That's another thing that we'd be missing. But just a lot of, and we'd be just missing another amazing community member. Okay. Sorry, I gotta keep working on this too. We have 2 more minutes! Oh god. I'm not gonna finish this on stream. That's okay. I'm just gonna try to get more of this worked on. Tomorrow, guys! If this isn't finished, we will have this to finish up. But if we do finish this tomorrow, I may work on the Auroran, one of the other Slimeverse races as well. Or we'll probably work on one of the other goals that we hit in the past. It's only time will tell. I don't know fully what we will be drawing out next. I may work on a commission. Who knows? It's all up in the air. But for now, it will be something Slimeverse related, and then we will just try our best to catch up. I may loosely plan Chapter 1 on stream, like getting some thumbnails going, but I do want to like the AOK from Mike as a whole when I do get to that. So I may not do any comic stuff just yet. Okay. That's there. Okay. That was nice to Valis. Dives into the void. Dives into the void. Like, damn it! I said a compliment! I did bully Valis for once! This is horrible! Damn you! Oh, God. Curse the day where people are being nice in our community endeavors. Well, actually, no, a lot of you have been very supportive. Like, genuinely. I know some of you tend to bully me quite a bit. I don't mind it at all, but I just know I do appreciate the kind words and the kind reception from time to time as well. It generally does mean a lot that you guys do just tune in from time to time to say hello or just to update us on various things that you guys are working on as well. And subscribe to your YouTube channel. Thank you, Ski Fan. Thank you so much. But we will have all of our like main video content will be there too. What up? Oh no, Mika, I was just saying, like, I was trying to figure out what I'm going to be working on tomorrow. It wasn't anything too crazy. I was just like, oh, maybe I need some thumbnails for chapter 1, but I would rather wait on that till February and, like, make sure I have, like, the script written out in a way. Am I good? Yeah, everyone's good. No, I didn't mean to target anyone specifically. I just know, I do appreciate everyone just for stopping by, just saying hello and whatnot. That's all. But I will get this done. It is 11:41, and because of that, we will go on a side tangent for our showcase time. Yes, that is what we're gonna do right now. Thank you again, guys. I did try to not yap as much, but then work on the arts a bit more, but we tended to not really do that. So we did boil back down to yapping. That's okay. I hope we got to learn a bit more about the Slimeverse stuff as a whole today, and we get to showcase arts. Let's go. Hades is not here! Hades is probably busy with work at the moment, Vanchika, so I could save your drawing for last if you do want to save it for later. But it's up to you. We could wait for Hades, or whenever Hades does show up, we could do that. I'll send you some doodle work in progresses. Sure thing, Mike. I guess we'll show you, or we'll show the community right now, some other things that you have been working on. Still working on it, so apologize for the scuffness. We have some 2 depictions of Miriandinus, the violet goddess of our Slimeverse world, and Shien, with a little lovely flower crown. Both of them in a much younger state too, when they were in their past, I guess their younger tendencies back in the day. Because for those that don't know, the story of Shien and Miri is a little sad, especially for the time where Shien did think that Miri was going to be gone forever, considering that she ascended to godhood like all the original slime residents within our world, and it was just very, very tragic as well. Okay, last, only when Hades. Got you, Vanchika. If Hades isn't here at all, do you just not want me to show it at all in any way? Cute? It is very, very cute as well. And right here, under the work in progress, Miri giving Shien the flower crown. Very, very happily so. Another wonderful piece from the amazing Mike, and so much, like a lot of the Violet Goddess stuff, the Dreamscape, a lot of the Violet Slimes, even a good bit of Shien was just thanks to all of Mike's endeavors. So a big shout out does go to her, especially when we do see a lot of these drawings at hand. I just didn't notice on the Christmas fan arts that the hands and arms are super tiny. You didn't notice on the Christmas fan arts? The one that you drew a while ago, Space Buttons, with the Christmas tree? Or are you talking about a different Christmas fan art? Oh, he thought his girlfriend was dead for a bit. A very, very sad moment as well. First, look for Hades' eyes. Okay. Right here too. Another depiction, yet again. More flower crown endeavors. Given to Shien by Miri. Another very cute and wholesome moment. Chad Valis? I don't think that's a emote. I don't think there's a Chad Valis emote. The old one? Oh yeah. I guess I didn't notice that. I didn't even... Were there hands and arms in the old Christmas one? I thought it was just a Christmas tree, Space Buns. But I may be misremembering it. I would have to look back at that. Let me go right yet again with this too. I don't want to talk about this too much because I want to hold side tension about that before, but we'll move on from there. I think that's it for now. But let me go to the art tab, see what everyone's cooking up over there. I could go to Slimeverse references real quick, because I do know Lotus did share some things there, and I see something extremely badass. Hold the phone. Is this what I think it is? Koopa Slime? He told me I could share, lol, but now Koopa has joined the Slimeverse endeavors? Hope he gets amazing lore! Yes! Let's go! Here you go, Koopa, if you want to see him again. So Lotus made Koopa their own Slimeverse OC? Yo, this is so freaking badass as well. Look at this. So wait, are they like a fusion of like a red slime and an orange slime? Because I kind of see like a more of like an almost crackling lightning type of pattern here. This is sick. Holy crap. Legs be struggling right now. Take your time, BK. Don't sweat it. Oh, sorry. Let me turn the music down a bit more too. He is a Chad. Valos isn't a Chad. He will never be. Oh, I appreciate Space Fun so much. I can't fight against it. I cannot fight against it. I will just say, I will say nothing. I will say nothing. Oh God. I know, right? They're so adorable. That is fantastic. Koopa, this is so well done. Lotus did such an incredible job to Slimeversify you and add you into the mix. I'm curious, though, if you are half red and half orange, because funny enough, orange slimes do have lightning capabilities. Like that is innate to their Sparkplug core, so having you have some form of orange tendencies to your own slimified version makes a lot of sense too, since I know you said your own actual soda has lightning powers, so this would be super fitting. Who knows, maybe we do a holy group of knights that are from like an orange ooze background or orange slime background, or maybe red knights as well. We can figure that out in the future. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But thank you as well, Lotus. Big shout out to Lotus. They may be lurking at the moment. That's wonderful. Right here, we have another, was this an indigo slime? From Lotus as well. Relies on his feet for balance, long stretchy arms, hair down, and front view. Side view, much more prickly as well. Very cool. These are both really sick. Thank you all so much for allowing me into the Slimeverse. Thank you for being a part of it, Koopa. I choose orange red because I practice boxing and I'm an engineer. That is perfect then. That is genuinely perfect then. Because for boxing, especially red, and then orange because of engineer. I thought you were gonna choose orange because of the lightning powers that came with it too. But both of those make a lot of sense. Lotus for the win. Yes! Lotus absolutely killed it with this design. So red and orange because of those. I mean, you're about to be a powerhouse if that's the case. I will say this too. Red, there is no like strictly only red or only orange slime, so that may mean you might have like more of a tragic backstory, some interesting scenario came up into the mix where you might have either temporarily fused or permanently fused with someone else, sharing their memories as well. I'm not gonna like ask too much for the backstory at the moment, but if you do ever want to share more of that, Koopa, I am all ears. Genuinely am all ears, because that could be pretty fun as well. And I would even like share more of like the Knights faction that we could add in the future too. Didn't even know about the lightning. That is now a big bonus. I thought that was one of the main reasons you incorporated that too, Koopa. I didn't know, but that's a W. Huge W. Did Hades send me something? What did Hades send me? This Woowa? Silver Palace? Oh my god, they sent me Silver Palace stuff. Let me keep moving on from there as well. You can show Palace? I do need your advice. You want me to show I would say Lois. You want me to show Chica? Spoiler as well? Only you? Do you want me to showcase this on stream, or do you want me to keep working on more stuff, or keep showcasing other artworks? I will wait till then. I will showcase some more art stuff right here. Theo sending something as well. I made whatever the hell this is. I came up with it when I was playing Gartic Food, and then this is the recreated design. Interesting. Yes, showcase. Okay. Any references to your other works in Slimeverse? Yes, Whiskey Fan, that is a good question. We did incorporate some characters into our Slimeverse world. A primary one is, there's a character that I've been drawing for a while now. I can show the various versions of them, but it is basically, the port is inspired by a conglomerate group of characters that I've drawn in various stories of mine in the past. I can show you my oldest version of her. It used to be Minna for my knockoff avatar ripoff that I did work on way back when. Where are they? They're basically right here. I hate looking at my older digital arts, but this is basically her earliest iteration where it was just like a martial fighter that just kicked ass and took names, and that was basically it. We had another variation of her that was also based off of Rose, Bear's daughter within Fateborn. I can also show Rose over here. Do I have her? Oh yeah, I have her right here. She's going to load just a bit. Here we go. But yeah, this is another older work within Fateborn. I had a Rose also drawn over here, and then over time I basically just took this character trope and moved her over towards Poor as well. But yeah, this is just a one thing that I carried over from various different stories too. There's also other like small minor factions and characters that we have worked on that are also in the Slimeverse that I can't name too well. I will say this though. SANI is very much unique to just the Slimeverse. SANI, there's no inspiration prior to that. SANI is their own thing as well. Yes, Showcase, got you, Space Buds. But I did want to say this real quickly. A huge shout out to Theo for showcasing this Gartic phone entity or creation as well. Puppy? Ooh, what about the puppy, Space Buds? Mimikyu? Wait, is this Mimikyu? Wait, what are we saying? I'm confused. Did I miss something? Did I say something as well? Oh god, no. I'm not too sure. But this is another W from Theo as well. Thank you so much for showcasing that. And Venchica has given me the AOK to showcase their work as well. So we will drag this over here and showcase a lovely traditional piece of Hades. And this just looks so freaking cool. Dad keeps confusing us. Your father's confusing you guys, Space Buds? Mimikyu? Where's the Mimikyu? Oh, we're talking about Mimikyu and SANI? I'm so lost. I'm so lost. But we do have Venchica's wonderful work right here as well. I think it's really well done, Venchica. I am a huge fan of it. I hope Hades is also a fan of it as well, because it looks absolutely incredible. You nailed the colors as well. The pose is really well done. The fangs look very intimidating. Everything about this is just absolutely badass. And as Vector says too, extremely badass. Like, you did such an incredible job. You said my username when you meant Venchica. Oh, did I? Oh, did I Space Buds? I'm sorry. I saw both of you back to back. I do apologize for confusing names. It happens a lot. I do apologize. Jeff from Bellpepper said Jeff? Oh, yeah. Oh, we were just looking at the art showcase? Included almost 2 hours. Damn. City sucks. But there we go. Thank you so much for this, Venchica. I know this is accredited for Hades, and I just hope Hades does get the time to see this and appreciate it all in its glory. And also, thank you so much for the follow, Dr. Odie, Jody. If you have a preferred way of me saying your name, please let me know, because I feel like I butchered that name at all accords. I do apologize for that, though. But please let me know if you have any preferred way of saying your name. And thank you so much for following. Thank you so much. You can say Jody, or I hope I'm saying that correct. Jody as well. Thank you. And I am just showcasing some art stuff. I don't know if you just tuned in, but we're just doing a little art showcase that we always do at the end of every stream. I could give a bit of a spiel, but more importantly, I do appreciate you for stopping by and just giving us a follow. It always does help us out a lot as we keep on showcasing Venchica's peak art and the rest of the communities. But what else we got over here? After Venchica, after Theo, we have Lotus sending us an image of Frank. Okay. We got Frank now. After all these years, Frank is still alive. I made Frank when I was in public middle school. It was in a home economics class. I believe I was 12 during the time. Oh my. So this is Frank specifically. I was about to say Franklin, give it like a whole much longer name. That's cool. A much older craft into the mix. Lotus showcasing more of their older works. Very wonderful. Sounds great. I was here since the raid. I was breaking my brain. Oh, breaking my brain about my stuff while lurking. Oh, breaking my brain. Okay, got you. Well then, if you did stop by and just wanted to say hello from the raid, I do appreciate that as well. Thank you so much, Johnny. And if you want to see more of our Slimeverse endeavors, we do try to stream every single day and showcase wonderful artworks of the community as well. But thank you so much. I just didn't know if you were someone that did just stop in right now or somebody that was from the raid. But I got you. Also, more peak arts. I was saying Lotus yet again. I'm confusing names everywhere now. I'm sorry. I may need like a reset, like some form of mental reset after that. But Space Buds particularly sent us an incredible drawing of another OC. Who's this, Space Buds? Is this AU from a certain universe? Is a Dragon Song character? Just completely their own individual. They look so freaking pretty as well. Like, their outfit's so wonderful. Thank you as well for the Hydra, Venchica. Hello, newcomer Johnny. Venchica greeting Johnny as well. Very nice. Let me drink some water right now. I need like a small little mental relapse. Okay, we're good. Carol, a new Slimeverse character. They look so pretty. So this is a violet kitsune, right? It's a violet slime because they have like more of the kitsune-like ears, and they have more of like the astral pattern around their skin. Join greeting as well. I think you need to lay down now. After the stream, I may need to. It's just, we started off so crazy. And then the raid, I was not expecting the raid at all. Like, genuinely, anyone that has stopped by because of Alder or Crystal, thank you so much. I just, today was crazy. Like, genuinely, the things that happened earlier on was absolutely insane. But let me stretch a little bit more too, and then get back down to showcasing Space Fun's incredible artwork. Yeah, you did such a wonderful job. I would say they look insanely wonderful. I think Valus needs to accept that Wyoming. I'm not accepting that because it's not true. Wyoming is real, Mr. Wide. You're not gonna make me go insane because of that. I believe it too. Valus, you can raid Crep. Got you. We'll send you guys over to Crep's Way as well, since we always like to support community members too. So we will be doing that also. But yeah, I honestly, I'm just taking a moment to sit back and just appreciate Space Fun's artwork. Because, like, this is so freaking peak. Like, the Violet Slimes are a fan favorite within the Slimeverse. A lot of people like making Kitsune Slimes and Indigo Slimes. I haven't seen a new Indigo Slime in a while, but those two are very, very popular just because of the magic capabilities that were, like, innate to them. But as we developed more of the Slimeverse and made the boon system, I feel like we saw a lot more interesting Slimeverse OCs from other colors, too. And I myself am trying my best to, like, diversify the different proportions and character tropes and styles that other characters may have, just in case you guys want to, like, really push different designs for that too. So yes, big W from Space Fun's. Very wonderful clothing, super badass weapon as well. I believe that's a weapon, right? Space Fun's was sort of inspired by Crystal with the little butterfly motifs. I see. I was like, you killed it with this. Like, it's so pretty. I'm very, very much enamored by this, and even the purple singer slime that you also drew, like, not too long ago was really gorgeous. But thank you, Space Buns. They always know how to deliver with these designs, I swear. Hey, Dutch, welcome! It's been a hot minute since you've been here. We're doing some art showcase time, getting stuff like this showcase. I don't know why I'm saying drawn because I'm looking at my drawing in the background. But we're just getting stuff like this showcase. I don't know if you were here for this before, Dutch, but we did finish our Slimeverse video, our first ever Slimeverse video that talks a lot about the lore. You can see that on YouTube or on TikTok and stuff like that too. And it just addresses, like, the general, like, conception of the world and some general tidbits and lore. But welcome back. More art showcasing. Vector had to draw 3 characters very quickly for an art contest with personal friends. Yes, let's go. So Vector has some more quickly drawn OCs or characters for this contest. I would love to learn the specifics of this. Like, was it a personal contest that you guys were working amongst yourselves, or was it something that was, like, done, like, posted online? I'm very, very curious. Space Buns is so cool. Space Buns is incredible. Like, Space Buns with, like, the art stuff, it's, like, really, really insane. Yeah, some kind of sword saw thing. Got you. I know I'm not been here for some time. I'm taking a look after the stream. Got you, Dutch. Don't sweat it. Just for fun Discord server stuff. That's cool, though. Like, all these characters look really nice. I like this one, too. But more like is it like a Wendigo skull? Like some sort of, like, horse, a Wendigo-esque skull? Like a pseudo cowboy. And then right here we have Factor. Okay, forget I said anything about these last 2 characters. Like, these last 2 characters are cool. But Vector balling is something that I didn't know I needed till now. Holy shit! Wait, this is cool as hell. I didn't even notice this till now. Vector's just balling out. Baller. We need to do the meme now. Have you guys seen, like, the LeBron James Dwayne Wade meme? Where, like, they're just balling. We need Vector doing that with somebody else. Let me see if I can find that. LeBron D. Wade meme. Right here. Oh my god, it's gonna be so hard to see, but I can, like, bring that out as a separate image. I didn't know I needed this with Vector's OC till now, but please, we need to make this a thing right here. It'd be so good. I want to go now. Have a great time. Take it easy, Johnny. Thank you so much for stopping by and have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for the follow, too. I do appreciate you and everyone else here that has just liked our little Slimeverse Yapatron sessions. But have a wonderful rest of your day and farewell. But this needs to be a thing. Genuinely, this needs to be a thing. Oh my god. Almost closed the Discord tab. You playing anything after this? Not after not for today, Crochet, because I do have a lot that does need to get worked on. But we will be also just going on later to tomorrow's stream and maybe doing some gaming stuff. It's just today I do have a lot of different errands that do need to get finished. This is so epic. It's so freaking cool, Zen. It really is. Vector does be ballin'. Vacabron. Vector would be the LeBron in that picture for sure. Yeah. Baller, hell yeah. Oh my goodness. You can do Kahoots. We can do Kahoot tomorrow, Crochet. I still haven't made that though. I know if you don't have the premium service, you can't share, you can't have like more than 10 people in it. But I mean, hey, if 10 people want to show up for that, we can still do the Kahoot thing. I need to make it first off. Oh, you made me one, Crochet? Did you send it my way? Also, thank you, Mr. White, for this other drawing. We're ending off on a hot note as well. I wonder what OC this is from, or if this is your own character, if this is a character from another game. But who is this Vector? They look cool. Seeing another digital artwork. For those that don't know, Mr. Wide did get a drawing tablet not too long ago, so they've been getting more stuff like this drawn in the last couple days. Play Blookette? Would you rather hug a slime human or a snake human? A slime human or a snake human? Well, considering I'm a slime myself, I probably would hug a slime human. You'll join the stream tomorrow? Got you, Dutch. Got you. I know you've probably been up to your own endeavors, maybe like exams or your own drawings and stuff like that too. So it's very much understandable too. Look cool? Looks very, very cool. Mr. White says it's my friend's character. Got you. Is it like their own OC world, or is it just like a general OC, like nothing like too crazy in terms of like backstory or lore? I love their shades. The shades are really, really well done. I love the rendering for that too. Very snazzy hat as well. But thank you for this, Mr. White. This is sick. I'm always enamored by seeing a bunch of people get back into digital art, get into traditional art, and just showcasing love for other people's OCs and adding that into the mix as well. I think it's just a guy. I don't know the intricacies. That's fair. Sometimes you don't need a crazy lore, some crazy side tangents to go off of as well. But this is W from Mr. Wide, and hopefully, but surely, we will be able to convince Mr. Wide that Wyoming is real. Wyoming is very much a real thing. Oh, look cool. It does, Stranger. It looks very, very cool. Either as long as the snake one doesn't bite me, making overly complicated map, and just gaming too much what I need to change. Okay, that's fair. Sorry, Val, I went to TikTok. I see what you mean. I'm laughing. Oops, I meant TikTok. Wait, you went to my TikTok for something specific, BK? You went to my TikTok? Wait, why did you go to my TikTok? Wait, am I in trouble? Did something happen? It's in Slimeverse, Crochet? Got you. Let me get this also. A big shout out to Mr. Wide and to everyone that has showcased their incredible artworks for today. We need to make a baller meme with Vector's OC now because I'm too enamored by it. I may do it on my own accord just because I think it could be a really funny idea, but we'll keep getting that going. And then the Man of Mushrooms return. Welcome back, Mushroom, on YouTube side. Space Buns, big W too. Big W to Lotus, Theo, everyone that has been just showcasing artworks recently. Thank you guys so much for taking out the time to just put in our server and give us the opportunity to showcase it as well. Big W. Why Mr. One loves that emote. Check Slimeverse reference. Let me see that as well. Holy shit! Wait, I didn't like this either from Lotus. Wait, Zen, what is this? This is decaf. Someone on the ship has tried to kill me. They failed. Oh my god. Wait, this is so freaking cool. I'm taking a minute to process this. Holy shit. Wait, is that is Lotus getting ejected right there? Am I seeing that right? Oh my god. This is so freaking good too. I didn't even see this till now. Like, thank you also, Chico, for letting me know about this. But holy crap, Zed, how long did it take you to work on this? With your neck in the background too? I wonder that this might have taken a hot minute. And for those that don't know, Zed does all this on their phone as well. When it comes to the digital artworks, this is so cool. Damn. I love your response about Miri. Oh, Oh, I went to go look at the comments section. Ah, I see what you mean. Yeah, the comments were a little diabolical for some of those, specifically two. 10 years ago, the Silva Gutter team uploaded the first high-quality video game music, RIP. The Silva Gutter team, Wusky fan, was the first high-quality video game music. Is the game called Silva Gutter, or is that just the team and they what's the name of the song or the name of the game music? Not my arts if you haven't checked yet. Got you, Cerebro. We'll be showcasing that too. Got you. But this is a massive W from Zed. Thank you so much for showcasing this too. The freaking decaf. It's now another tidbit of lore that don't you dare try to give Taka any form of decaf, because it will not be appreciated and it's not good. Taka only takes caffeine. Actually, what is Taka's favorite caffeinated beverage? Like, is it just like plain black coffee? Is it like an espresso? Is it like oh my god, what are the other ones? Like a cappuccino? Cappuccino assassino. Nope, I'm not doing Italian brain rot. Sorry, I went on a whole side tangent right there too. But I'm very, very curious for this. Massive W for Zed, and we will keep on moving from this. Incredible stuff here. What else? Is that Lotus Among Us? Lotus was sus. There we go. Oh my god. Incredible. Genuinely incredible. That's a Lotus. Not my arts. Oh yes. No, not Lotus. No. We had to inject a Lotus, unfortunately. It took me about 6 hours. 6 hours for a peak piece of content. Absolutely worth it though, Zed. Absolutely worth it. But thank you. Next up we have not my arts. We have not my arts. Cerebral did tell us to check out right here as well. We did see this before. I just accidentally did tab onto this prior to this. But yet we have another Blueberry Arts piece. I believe was this the piece specifically, Cerebral, where Blueberry had like the epiphany where it's like, oh hey, if I go out of my comfort zone, actually I actually do like it as well. Was it this piece, or maybe it was another piece in particular? Because I do remember you talking about this earlier on the stream as well. YouTube channel name? You want to know the YouTube channel name, Musky fan? It is Poor Valis. Oh, no, YouTube channel name. Oh, no, because you're talking about the Silver Gutter team. Sorry about that, Musky fan. I'm on so many different side tangents right now that I am losing track of some of them. But it is, so that's their channel name. Got you. Sorry about that. Slime Bowl and Black Coffee? What's a decaf? The right statement. Tomorrow I can share with you. I have no coffee, sorry, in my kitchen. Let us know, don't get ejected. Oh yeah, remember Zentaka's got a very interesting thing. Mika's given him probably very useful for him. Got you. Yes, okay. So I was correct about that statement as well. This is an incredible piece from Blueberry as well. Shout out to them for showcasing this, or at least for you sending it our way. For those of you guys that don't know, I mean, I feel almost like pseudo, slightly like enamored or like a push to also like raid Blueberry on streams if we ever do see them as well, Cerebral. Feel free to let me know because their artworks are incredible. You have been showcasing a lot of them. They're like pseudo in our community and spirits, just because of all the artworks we have seen for them as well. I would love to like at least support them in the future too. But yeah, massive W right here. He supports SANI, the souvenir to Taka. Let's go. This little guy is so cute. I want to pet them. You want to pet the... Oh, I forgot their name as well, Cerebral. I wish I remembered. But this is one of Cerebral's OCs too. But yeah, that it's also showcased. Massive W to Blueberry Arts. And right here, we do have Lotus's artwork, or at least Lotus's grandma's artwork that they made for Lotus right here. Well, I guess this is more of a blanket, but still, it does count as artwork as well. I'll let you know if they stream early. Got you, Cerebral. If I was saying, because at this point, I feel like we've seen so many wonderful works from Blueberry that we should probably like send them a little raid every now and then. Blueberry. It's not spelled that. I will say right here, Cerebral did spell it right here. I may be butchering the name as well. Correct me if I am wrong, Cerebral, but it is right there. BW Berry Arts. So if you ever do want to check them out, that is their name as well. And please do if you ever have the time, because their artworks are so freaking cool. They're so nice. Oven, the real dragon, Komodo dragon, stop the pepper. Oh god. But yes, we also have the grandma blanket right there in the works. And I think that should be everything. I don't think there's too much else to really showcase. Is there something in memes? I really am a monster. Evolution of a trash icon. Oh my goodness. That's actually true from Lux. With the freaking co-pilot thing that we have right here. I really am a monster. Chris Matchkin, poliostasis. I may be missing the context for this. Blueberry. That's not how you spell it either. That's not how it's spelled. But here we go. Another meme posted by Cerebral. Thank you, thank you. Copilot is trash. Copilot is so ass. It is so bad. I don't know why it's freaking mandatory in like all the Windows PCs. It's just another reason to maybe swap to other operating systems, you know? The dog, the Dalmatian mixed breed. Ooh, it's a layered reference to Red Pilot's son. I see. I guess I just didn't get the reference though, unfortunately, because I don't know too much about Red Pilot's son. But hey, for anyone that does get it, hopefully they can see that too. But should be it. I don't think there's too much else to showcase. Crochet did tell me there's a Kahoot that's been made. Where is it specifically? Oh, create Kahoot.details. Crochet, I don't know if you are still here, but if you do want to share this, we could always send this. Actually, do we want to send this? Well, maybe do this later too. Slimeverse easy mode. I mean, can we do this? Maybe I could host live. How do I do this? Host live. Host live. Okay, log in to host this. Okay, I'll do it later. There's a little Kahoot that Crochet did take out the time to make, guys. I will be pseudo doing this maybe tomorrow or maybe the day after. I need to log in and make an account. Afterwards, if anybody does want to do some Slimeverse things, you can kind of see a picture that Spacebuds made for the thumbnail. We will just have that into the mix as well. But thank you, big shout out to Crochet for making that too. Just a little community endeavor that we can do. Slow down PC about 30% and make it vulnerable. It's terrible. Copilot is generally just absolute trash, stranger. I can't agree with you enough for that as well. The Eternity Dog. Oh yeah, we have Luffy. I could showcase Luffy real quick, and we'll end it on that note too. Not Crochet, but Eternity recently did get adopt a new dog from the shelter. That's being Luffy specifically. Here's just some pictures of them. Right there. Big shout out to Luffy. Hopefully they have a wonderful time with an Eternity's home. Eternity's really a good dog, so I have no doubt that this dog is going to be a very happy boy as well. But yeah, there they are in all their glory. Shout out to Luffy and welcoming Luffy in. Let me also block this in as well. I might have to stay out of this test. Oh no, I think you'll be okay, BK. I think everyone's allowed to go in. At least for the first one. I would highly encourage it too. How tall is Taka? Question for Zen. Why'd you made Slimeverse? I made it mainly just because it was something that I thought would be fun to like work on slowly with the community. That was basically the whole thing. It was just meant to be something that's more for fun. It started originally from us making, funny enough, this horrible emotes right here. Crochet was there for the start of it all. While canonically, the Slimeverse originally started with Uzeus as a little planet. In IRL terms or in stream terms, it started because I was making emotes for my stream. And Crochet was there. I think Meep was there as well. And we made SANI come into existence. And after that, so many questions arose for the Slimeverse as a whole, where it was like, oh, like your ship, like what planet are you from? What's this? What's that? What does SANI do? It's like a whole race of SANIs and all that. And yeah, it kind of just stemmed from there. And because so many community members were contributing to the Slimeverse, I just wanted it to be something where everybody can contribute, add ideas, whether they're canon or non-canon. And that's basically all where it stemmed from. And now we're over half a year in, and we're still just actively trying to develop more and more things to make the Slimeverse a little unique for our own endeavors. Eternity gave me an idea to make SANI. I was originally going to have like the old sanitation cats or something like that, and then we kind of like pushed that more. And then she crashed your ship, yeah. And then we started making stream things more canon as well. That emote is not horrible. It is the connotations around it, Whiskey Fan, is very, very horrible. But the emote itself, some people would say is cute. I would argue not so much because of what it's done. But you know, we'll leave it at that as well. Good puppy, I want to pet the pupperino. Let's go. Make it a booklet. Good boy. Is that with the dog as well? So SANI is the Rhydon of Slimeverse. Pretty much so. Right, because Rhydon was the original Pokemon ever created, right, Cerebral? I could say this as well. We did cop in another victory, guys. My goal is to, when you Google Slimeverse, you will see something from our page related to it. I don't know if you guys will also see it, but hey, I Googled Slimeverse and look what's the fourth option right here in videos. Obviously, Slime Rancher, and then some other random Slimeverse and other Sipsipverse, but hey, right there. Every single video is for us. Yes, we are making our staple on the Google Images. Right here. Actually, is Google Images safe? Please be safe. Yes. Oh, look at this. Wow. We have right there, the second image to pop up is our little thumbnail too. We're slowly but surely going to plague the entire Google image search for Slimeverse stuff as a whole. That's our goal. We even have Sheehan right here on Newgrounds. And then we have Volo on Instagram. But yeah, a lot of different things there too. Slowly but surely we're working it. Author barely disguised. Wait, what? Author barely disguised fetish? I don't even know what is being mentioned there. It better not be anything in relation to SANI. And then she crashed her ship, the bridge incident. We don't talk about the bridge incident. That one was terrible, or at least something I don't like talking about too much. We'll leave that out of record. I hope Lee from Film 3 will never talk about the lore of Slimeverse. You'll believe from Film 3 we'll never talk about the lore of Slimeverse? I don't know anything about Film 3, Whiskey Fan. If people want to like mention or like come up with some theories about it, I'd be honored about it. I wouldn't be against that at all too. I think that'd be pretty cool. So horrible he made a version of SANI doing the... That was a goal! That was a donation goal, Zen, you know damn well! He created SANI, then hated her a day later. That's oddly true because of some things associated with it. The bridge incident would be a good, I think I'm gonna die in this house. We can do that too! What's Insta? My Insta, I have all my socials on my about page. If you go to my Twitch page, you go to about, you'll see all my socials linked there as well. Oh god. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's basically everything we got going on into the mix, guys. I don't really got too much else to yap about. It is 12:18. It's pretty late. So I'm gonna call it right now. Thank you so much to everyone that has followed as well. Thank you, Stranger. Thank you, Johnny, as well for following. Hopefully our little slime endeavors can be something that attracts you and other people as well. If you guys want to make your own little Slimeverse characters, I will do everything in my power to promote that as well. Answer any questions that you guys have. We have a lot of incredible community members here too that are pseudo historians, can answer a lot of things as well. And yeah, let's get more Slimeverse. I think that's how Moxie says it. More Slimeverse. Slimeverse. I don't know. Moxie said it in some way that's way cooler than I'm saying it now, and I'm forgetting. But whatever. That's for another occasion as well. Tomorrow, more Slimeverse things. What it will be specifically, I don't know. My goal is to finish this short at least at the latest by tomorrow, but hopefully today we get most of it done. But yeah, I will talk to Vector in the future for some lines, and my son might be too, but that'll basically be it. Zid, can you check Slimeverse references real quick? That BK's asking a question, or probably talking to you too. But that'll be all for us today, guys. I'm gonna send you over to, I believe, Pancrep is the person that we're going to be raiding. Yes, I do see Pancrep, so we will be sending you over there. And yeah, please show Pancrep some support if you want to support them out as well. Thank you as well, guys, always for stopping by. And I will bid you adieu very, very soon. Give me just 1 second. Oh, God. Pancrep. Right there. Oh, they're playing Crossworlds. That's actually pretty hype. But yeah, guys, stay oozy, gooey, slimy, sticky, jelly, whatever you prefer. Have a wonderful rest of your day, /night, and I hope to ramble some more in the future with you all. But yeah, guys, goodbye. Take it easy, and we will now start the raid. Let's get this going at the moment. Let's see, you will be watching some pristine Crossworlds content. But farewell, farewell! Raid now!